We'll watch it and come back with a review. And
Yeah.
maybe I might come back with a different review, but so far I'm Team Jonasi and I'm saying he's a victim.
Forget about your moon, let's fly. Forget about your blues, let's fly. Forget about your shoes, let's fly. Yeah. Baby can't trip in the sky. Chill. Be at ease. A lot of shit's important. Be forgetting to breathe. Yeah, life's so stressful. No matter the seed, got kids think they ain't special because they don't come from prestige. Regardless of the life they lead, doesn't will be lesser than. Taught only to manifest, being a lesser man, a yes a man with no backbone, no confidence. Only look at problems and not think about solving them.
It's okay. You can give him a shout out. How long has it been?
You know,
she's
I'm not
not
laughing.
blushing.
I'm not laughing because I'm blushing. I'm laughing because you guys are idiots. You know that,
Why
right?
would you say that? I'm just saying.
And they're like, no, it's not that nice. In my head, I'm like, are you stupid? So I'm wasting my thank you for what? I'm telling you, you have a nice one. No, it's the same person.
I feel like we're from East Africa, you guys have an accent.
Yes,
as well.
we do. We
we
do.
do?
I don't know what accent it is.
People are and everything, but I'm like, is this relationship being built upon these financial incentives, or well, not incentives, but like benefits, right? Or is it actually being built upon a connection? Because I'm not trying to say each and every case is the same, but the people who actually genuinely fall in love, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they are.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like we're kind of generalizing it. Because like, I would like to believe, right? You know, there's this fixation on the one. What if you're looking in the wrong age bracket?
Yeah.
There's
You
that.
guys used to record your music and
Or
stuff.
it was funny though. It was funny, but like it was just something to do, right? But then it's either that or some song. Now this song is funny for me because it's like maybe that was later, but like there's me and two of my friends, and like I believe my friend and I were writing about the same girl. Women, but anyway, we're writing about the same. I think
The
so.
girl gave a green light to both of you. Like both of you were getting green lights.
Girls.
No,
You
no,
know, the
it
thing
could
is-
be that one of them is getting a green light, the other one just has hopes.
So you know the thing is,
Not really. Like I have a friend who was such an amazing guy,
oh,
and then something happened, and now, he in his worst era, the same age.
true.
Oh,
Was she the same age as you?
I hope so.
This one, I told you.
What
He'd
is that
be
word again?
into
Now you
shangas.
people are putting me on.
So if you're older than my boy Drex, shoot your shot.
Fuck you.
I don't know. And just maybe it's because like I'm thinking like when I write a song, I ask myself sometimes like when somebody's listening to that, what are they feeling or thinking? Because like
I just want to know who his goat is.
That's it. That's how it starts.
It's just, it will end there.
All right,
we don't
sir.
promise.
I'm
Who's
sorry,
your
I'm
goat?
sorry to disappoint you, but it's not Messi or Ronaldo. So
Who is it?
Who is it?
Ronaldinho. If we're talking about on that level, Ronaldinho.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So who do you love between Messi and Ronaldo?
So he wanted to go.
He wants to go there. He wanted to go there from the jump.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, right? I feel like I always like to put the perspective thing.
No,
I feel like
first of all, cut the I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing?
no, because like,
You're entitled to your choices, to your decisions, to your perspective. Fuck
Preach.
everyone who likes Ronaldo. Fuck everyone who likes Messi. You like your person,
I
so
don't fuck
make a
Ronaldo,
choice
so-
based off what you believe in.
okay, no, for me,
Can you please hold that thought? In Tanzania, if a young guy likes elder women, we call those elder
This one
women.
now is putting it.
We call those elder women mishangazi. So, Felicia,
No, guys.
now proceed. So that,
wait.
for context,
wait,
Shangazi is like aunt on your dad's side. So when you say Shangazi, it's like a young boy
Older,
dating,
older
those older women.
and this is why I also try to challenge myself sometimes. I'm like, yo,
Shouldn't be
when
boring.
no, not about it being boring, but I'm like, it should make you think. Like, cause like emotion is like a level, but like, cause can we agree like thoughts saying age is but a number. As long as it's consensual, I feel like yo, and everyone's at the right age. I feel like come on.
But now she's 40 there, my brother. You
Drex, you know that saying. I feel like everyone is hypocritical. Even girls will be like, I'll never date an older man.
A younger man.
And then that older man now comes here and it's someone who looks like them.
What attracts you? The beat, or like the voice?
We're only human, bro. I feel
Sometimes
like
the
it
beats-
depends with what you're
Yeah.
going through
Really?
in that particular moment in your life.
It
Because
could
the
also
song
be
could
the
be fire,
lyrics.
but you're there sad, bro.
Because that was gonna be my follow up. Because I feel like sometimes like okay, I don't know, and that's why I was saying that like you never know whether or not somebody's taking time to think about something. I'm like, I have some songs that like actually, I thought
No, she
about
put
it.
words
trying
in
to-
my mouth. I didn't finish speaking. She spoke for me.
Okay,
I
okay.
spoke for myself.
You're 4 episodes in, and you're saying that Junasiki as a victim. Can you, without spoiling it, well, Masada,
For her, yeah.
what makes you say that?
Why do I say Jonas is
The victim.
a victim? Well, Jonas is a very wealthy man. That's how it starts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We know that he's a very wealthy man.
Viewer disclaimer. Before we begin, we would like to remind our viewers that the content shared on this platform is created for entertainment, discussion, and educational purposes. The opinions and experiences expressed by our guests and hosts are their own and do not necessarily represent the views of University Blog 360 or our entire team. Some topics discussed may include personal experiences, different perspective, and sensitive subjects. We encourage everyone watching to listen with an open mind, respect different opinions, and engage in healthy conversations. We do not intend to offend, criticize, or target any individual, group, culture, or belief. Our goal is to create a space where people can share, learn, connect, and have meaningful conversations. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy the episode.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode. And before we start anything, before we introduce the guest, today is Drex's birthday. So
Hey.
it's a good day. Hopefully after this he's gonna take us drinking to celebrate another worthy year from God. With that being said, we have a very special guest today.
Wait.
Is
Isn't this supposed to be the other way around? Aren't you guys supposed to take me drinking? Like, what's going on?
this a
The
new
syllabus
culture.
has
It's a
changed?
new culture. Actually, it hasn't changed. I've heard in Nigeria that if it's your birthday, you spend the money to take your friends out.
Really?
Yeah, so that's what we're trying to implement here.
I'm
Niger
not,
all the
I'm
way.
not Nigerian.
Where Africa is a country.
Okay.
As the Europeans and the Americans say. Oh,
Okay.
Europeans hear me.
When you
Americans
say
though.
Africa is a country,
They
are you
always
counting
say-
those that
yeah.
deny us?
So if that's their choice.
Alright.
So-
we interrupted you there. Sorry.
So
continue.
with that being said, we have a very special guest today. I've always wanted to do this type of shout out to a guest. So this guest is a rapper,
Okay.
writes his own songs. I'm gonna let him tell us more about himself. So please, sir, tell us, who are you?
Who is Patrick?
Well, for a starter, my name is Patrick. I feel like as if she's raised the bar high here. So I have to like first put it down.
He's being
down.
humble, guys.
No. You say that, have you ever heard the song of mine? That's another question. But anyway,
We'll
Patrick,
get there. We'll get there.
Malawi.
Yes, baby steps, right?
You're from Malawi.
Yeah.
I always thought you were a Zimbabwe guy.
Really? Do I sound Zimbabwean?
Yes, you do.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
You don't
I
have
wouldn't
a
trust
very
your
strong
Malawi.
Zimbabwe accent, but I would say it gives
Oh, people from Zim have an accent?
Yeah,
course.
they have a
a
strong
strong
accent.
one.
They have a
Really?
strong one.
The
That's why
same
I'm
way you
shocked.
hear a South African and you say this is a South African, you hear a Zim person and you definitely know it's a Zim person.
I feel like people from
I'm-
East Africa, you guys have an accent
Yes,
as well.
we do. We
we
do.
ha- we do?
I don't know what accent it is, but I've
Like
heard
what?
people say that. we
Damn,
have
this
one.
is tricky. Like what?
I feel like depending on like where, but like okay, Kenyans have an accent.
Kenyans have an accent.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Ugandans have an accent.
Yes, I can agree.
Tanzanians, some of you.
Some of us have an accent. Do I have an accent? Does she
bit.
have an accent?
I would say you have an accent, but
I
her
have an
maybe no.
Okay.
Maybe
do I-
no.
I don't
I don't
know.
know. I feel like it's one of those things that she probably wouldn't notice, but like for me, because like I'm not from Tanzania,
Sure.
maybe
Yeah.
it's easier for me to pick it.
If you would meet me before you knew me, would you guess that I'm East African?
Maybe no.
But I feel like I look East African. Although most people don't guess it, but I do look East African.
Look East African. The problem is in Africa, everyone just like looks like each other,
Yeah,
so it's
it's
kind of
like your
hard to
whole
tell.
relatives. God forbid.
This is interesting. I've not met a lot of Zimbabweans in my life, so like I don't know them. You know, respectfully, I've not been with them. So, guys, Zimbabweans in the house, you guys should let's link
some
up.
face.
Yeah.
We should find a Zim guest and invite them.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked that you think I'm Zimbabwean because like I've got Congolese, which is weird because I can speak like the littlest of French, but then Zimbabwean, that's a new one. That's
I
a
don't
new
know
one.
why, honestly.
Is
It's
it like
just-
something about my features? Do I
It
look
could
Zimbabwean?
be you maybe, or maybe I've met a Zim guy who looks like you.
You've met a Zinka.
Now I think you have to expand there.
Not a Zim
Would-
guy in
Zim
you
guy.
see?
No. Was it at least a positive encounter? Because if
Yeah,
you're
yeah. Like
comparing
I
it,
studied with a Zim guy.
Oh,
Yeah. So he kind of has features that you have.
so positive
So
encounter.
that's the reason I was like, he's from Zimbabwe. And I made a conclusion in my head and I stayed with it. I was
Yes.
never going to ask you where you were from.
Ace. Only one Zinga.
Patrick, proceed with your intro, please. Anything else you want to tell the guests? Because this guy here is a menace.
So you know, I feel like he's cooking something.
Is he?
I don't know. Let's at least give him room to try.
You do know that you're the guest here, right? If I put you on a
No,
hot seat,
let bro cook what he said. So you've met only one Zim guy. This Zim guy that you happen to study
a
with.
couple. No, I've met
Oh,
a
you've
couple,
met a
but
couple.
I just
But then
mentioned the
you-
one that looks kind of like him.
That one, right?
So now it's changed to
same one.
kinda.
It's okay. You can give him a shout out. How long has it been?
Okay.
You know,
she's
I'm not
not
laughing.
blushing.
I'm not laughing because I'm blushing. I'm laughing because you guys are idiots. You know that,
Why
right?
would you say that? I'm just saying you can give him a shout out. He's your classmate or something. You
If
said
I were
it-
to give a shout out, I have plenty other people to give.
that guy. we want
That's a
that
good
guy.
point. Hey, you know what? So
Thank you.
I'm from Malawi.
Okay.
You understand? From the south central eastern part of Africa. Depending on who you're asking, I guess. I do make some music, or I try to make some music because I love it. Like to play football at school because, hey, as I was telling this man earlier, because we have to be here, I guess. But yeah, I think in regards of what I can say about myself, that's it. You can ask me more. Oh, and I'm studying management science and engineering. And I'm doing my master's, second year right now.
Okay.
You see, you're doing your masters. I would have never guessed that.
And what?
I would have never guessed you were doing your masters.
Really?
You're giving undergrad. There's a lot of
I'm
things you're
offended.
giving that aren't
No,
you.
that one I'm offended.
I'm so sorry.
What
You
about
shouldn't
who's
be.
giving undergrad?
I don't know. You shouldn't be offended. You know how much people want to.
Look young.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying it's about my age?
I don't really know your age. That's the thing as well.
Nah, so now you have to be very precise. Because now you've insulted me. I'm feeling a little.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And she calls me a man. A menace.
Nah, but then,
I'm-
I'm
guys-
not dropping this one. I look like an undergrad. How?
I don't know. There's a lot of people that I used to think are undergrad.
Now let me tell you something, my brother.
Me
You see-
trying
you
to
see
put
these
myself
women,
in this
Yeah.
pedestal.
always I'm always telling them they're living in a Zootopia type of world. You see, when they see you, they imagine things. Like, she's imagining things. Now that you've
Zimbabwean,
given her reality,
bachelors.
yes, you see, reality check now, she's there, like, oh, it's like you've busted a bubble. Yeah, something of the sort.
I probably wouldn't change the way I see you, regardless of all these clarifications.
But your calculations are wrong. So at some point you have to
Yeah.
change something.
I'll think about it. I'm not making any promises.
I don't like how this is going. Really?
It hurts you so much when you see me being a lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor you.
I don't
Boo-hoo. So, Patrick,
Yes, ma'am.
what's new recently for you?
Recently. Well, I have a show tomorrow, I guess. We're gonna perform.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Proceeds
is
to
it-
say she put me up there,
telling
and then
you,
proceeds to say
People are having shows.
No, it's not
Imagine.
as if it's just me. I'm part of like a band, you know. So like they're actually talented people in that band. I'm just one of those guys who, you know, sometimes I go in the front.
This is the part where he's saying, God lucky.
yeah, humbling himself.
This guy.
No.
So you got a
see.
show tomorrow?
I can say I have a show. I can say my band and I have a show.
They have a show.
They have a show.
You see, humbling yourself too much sometimes isn't good. I'm the type of person, if I knew certain things in life, you wouldn't breathe.
Say this.
You wouldn't breathe.
What
Hey.
stops you from knowing these certain things?
Laziness.
Oh,
A and B can both be answers. That is probably B.
No, personally, I think you have the potential to know a lot of things, but then you wouldn't just work on them.
Wouldn't I?
well, you're already assuming she doesn't try. But then like I feel
I'm
like
not assuming.
oh, you know. Oh, I see.
You see, you if it was you saying this, we would say you're assuming.
Listen, don't ruin my sense of mystery.
Fine.
He does not know me.
You make your assumptions. I should also make mine. I'm also calculating something. I'm also calculating something.
No,
But,
no,
like,
no, no,
okay,
no.
I feel like it's wrong of you to assume because like what if maybe the reason why she doesn't do this stuff is because maybe they're not her passions. Maybe they're her passions that
She
maybe
gets bored easily. She
I
said that
had a
last
feeling.
episode.
What?
You said you get bored easily. You said that last episode.
Yeah, just because I get bored easily doesn't mean that if I was talented, I wouldn't showcase myself.
no, but then talented at what?
Talent in what?
Talented at
in
what? Like you're doing
In
what?
anything. If I was proficient, like extremely talented in something, I would be sitting here like, guys, let's say for example, if I could sing, I would be right here asking you questions while freestyling, just because.
What's extreme talent for you?
Yeah,
Felicia, the guest is back. What's wrong with you?
Because I mean, like, what's extreme talent for you?
I don't know.
For you to say you're extremely talented in something, like,
I have an idea, Patrick. So, anything you want to tell us? Let's change the topic.
no, but then like I kind of want to follow up on that because like
see,
no, okay, no, it doesn't have to be you answering. Even
Okay,
you
yes,
can answer, right?
you
I'm
can
just saying
answer.
like when you say extremely talented, because like even I myself wouldn't say I'm extremely talented. Like you were talking about extremely talented, you were talking about like Michael Jackson. That guy was extremely talented. You know what I mean?
And your point of view, Felicia, on that?
well, something like he said, you know, there's some people that are extremely talented and accepted. They have that publicity, you know, like Michael Jackson, like what you just mentioned. That guy was extremely talented
And famous.
and famous. But
And
then
there's people who
there
are
people who are
talented.
extremely talented, but then it's
Unknown.
let me say, you know, art, there's a genius in it in which it takes specific type of people to understand it, for them to know you're extremely talented. Not everyone can get it. So there's that type of art also. And then there's the general one where everyone, you know, something like music is universal, it's everywhere. So if someone is extremely talented in music, it would be easier to connect with many people, you get. But then that's why I asked you, like, extremely talented for you. where
Not
does it-
Michael Jackson, obviously.
Okay.
But that's the thing, though. If I was
What do you mean by
talented,
not Michael Jackson?
I'm also wondering.
like Michael Jackson is famous, okay? I'm saying if I was talented in a way that nobody knows me, I'll make sure that you all know that I'm talented.
Oh.
That's why I said I'll be walking singing. So, and you know, people are like, oh my God, did you hear the way she was singing? Like, and I'll just be like I know, you know? I'm not gonna be here and be like, someone tells you, you have such a nice voice. No, it's not that nice. No, yes, I know, thank you.
Interesting.
So I've met people that are very talented, and you tell them, you have an amazing voice. And they're like, no, it's not that nice. In my head, I'm like, are you stupid? So I'm wasting my thank you for what? I'm telling you, you have a nice voice for what? Just say thank you and move on. It's not every time you have to humble yourself.
Yeah, that's
When
really,
you know you
that's
have
really-
it, appreciate it and just take it as it is.
That's powerful, right?
You know, that's a good way to put it. But I feel like it depends on how you're looking at it. Because like maybe from your side, you're like they don't appreciate what they have, but then maybe for them, they're not at their ceiling. They don't feel like they're reaching their potential. Like they still feel like they have more to go. So like when you're kind of going like, oh, you're good, maybe to them it feels like you're putting a ceiling on it. Like for example, when you say that to me, I'm like, even I myself, I know I could do better. Like, because even with the singing thing, there's this guy who's in the band, Sam. Like, my friend was telling me, he literally taught himself how to sing, and now he's amazing. Because like all these things, it's just about taking the time and putting, the effort into it, and like he's really good at singing now. And it's like probably if you tell him too, like, yo, you're a good singer, he'll be like, I tried, because he's still practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing to get to that point where they're like, I don't know, is it ever enough though? Because can you ever get to a point and be like, yeah, I'm amazing,
Unless you're not human, it's never enough.
Okay.
right? Because even the money, you become a millionaire,
It's
then you
never
want
enough.
billions, and you want trillions, and
Yeah, true.
Okay, but then that takes me back to you now, because you know this guy is running away from us.
I've noticed.
You're the guest here. We want
I've
you.
noticed.
so
So
having
no,
conversation.
yeah, it's okay. But then the thing is, so now we know that Patrick is doing his masters, right? He's a composer, a songwriter, a rapper, right? So how did you come about to, understanding that you have, I can say, a calling for music in that specific field, like rap? What happened? What touched you? What's the backstory to this?
I,
Does it take you back somewhere,
you know, I wouldn't say it can like it started like at one point or anything like that.
Yeah.
But like I always look at it two ways. Like I feel like in my family, music is kind of like one of those things, like I can recall, maybe this is a silly thing, but like going to school, like even in primary school, and like my dad driving, and of course, unrelated, he's like bumping to like some gospel music from like back home, but he's like making sure, regardless of like wherever we're going, there's always music in the car, and he sings in the choir. My mom sings. I have like my grandpa used to play guitar, my uncle plays guitar. I don't play instruments, though.
Family of musicians.
I don't play instruments.
What? You are a disappointment.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel. I don't play instruments, but I'm like, if I had no parents, I probably would.
That's just us being
They
happy.
tried.
You know?
We're joking,
tried.
we're joking.
No, I know, easy. But yeah, like I can say maybe so music's always been in the house. Because like I have an older brother, he also rapped-ish at some point. He did that. My little sister sings. She's actually good. She's talented.
Okay.
She's actually talented. She's teaching herself how to play guitar, teaching herself how to play piano now. That's talent.
That's fire.
That's talent. But for me, I feel like it's just a case of whereby like kind of like what he said. Music is a universal language, and there's just something about how a song can like change your mood, both in a good way and in a bad way. You can listen to a song and you can remember that girl, who did you shaggy. But then also you can listen to a song and you remember that, for example, again, silly, but like there's that song by Drake, I think it's called Nonstop. I just flip the switch.
Yeah.
Flip. So like wherever you are, you just go flip the switch. Like that's a positive memory. So like I think maybe if anything, that's what called me to music. Just the feeling aspect of it, wanting to feel something and make people feel something.
They say that most art is driven by emotions and feelings because the people that perform art, the artists, are humans, right? And humans are driven by feelings. I'm trying to ask that for you to sit down, take a pen, started writing your own music. Like what pushed you to that? I have a feeling there's a backstory to it that you don't want to tell us.
Like, was it a particular situation that
yes.
happened and you were like, fuck, random thoughts
I'll
in your
tell you
head and I
something.
need to put
So
them
we
down?
can swear. Check.
Of
Yeah,
course.
Of course we can swear.
With my dirty mouth? Imagine if we couldn't.
Of course we can swear.
No, I'm just checking.
Yeah,
You just
okay.
give me the
Okay,
ground.
let me take you back. So back in school, I used to write also. I used to write
Yeah.
songs. Okay. So what drove me to write that song is because the situation was bad. First of all, the girl was.
I knew it.
Yes.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
girl was. First of all, Dave, she was in a higher class than I. So she was off limits, kind of off limits.
Okay,
But
I'm
also,
sorry. Can you please hold that thought. In Tanzania, if a young guy likes elder women, we call those elder
this
women.
one now is putting it.
We call those elder women mishangazi. So, Felicia,
No, guys.
now proceed. So that, for context, Shangazi is like aunt on your dad's side. So when you say Shangazi, it's like a young boy
Older,
dating,
older
those older women. That's what it's giving.
So
Okay.
I like.
so there's that. But then also, she was. Okay, I'm not supposed to be saying this. Anyway, she was in a relationship. Okay. But then now, I'm only human, so I used to like the girl, right?
You gotta try your
and I
luck.
knew that she was off limits. I don't know if you get that. It was
get
just a
you.
crush.
I get you.
So I wrote a song, just for me, it was a way to let those feelings, emotions go. So there was a competition for it was like a school talent show. Then I was like, you know what? I used to write songs. Then I had a friend of mine, someone like a Patrick. I had my own Patrick back then, So I wrote that song and I arranged it on the piano, I play piano. Then
Talented people.
I know.
then I gave my Patrick the song. So my Patrick is the one that was supposed to perform it. So he was performing it while I was accompanying him on the piano. And for me, that was a way to, let those feelings go. Like after that, I was okay. Those feelings died and stuff.
So you
like
never
that.
told the girl
I
anything?
never. No, she doesn't know. She doesn't know nothing.
So she's probably going to know now.
Doesn't she deserve a shout
Probably.
out?
She does. She deserves a
Nah,
shout
she
out.
doesn't, bruh.
I have a
It's
question
been a
about
long
that girl.
time. Like,
If you would have shot your shot and she would have said yes, but for you being the side dude, would you have accepted?
I don't think I would. We had a fling. It was kind of a fling.
With the same girl?
While she was in a relationship.
Yeah. No, like the thing is, the relationship,
Power of
the relationship
music.
was not going so well during that particular time when I and her, because these things are not hidden. I think that us as humans connect in a certain type of way. When you like a girl, girls, they know. I don't know, like, because she was in a relationship, right? And I knew she was off limits, but then she was entertaining me. I don't know if she was always giving me those green lights, Then, because things were not going so well with the other guy, I had a chance for some time. It was a certain fling. Then after that, it died. Then they got back together. That's when now I felt like I'm betrayed, delusional, and I decided to write the song to let that die. But then when we did that song, I think she got it.
That it was about her?
Yeah, I think she got it.
Was the fling before or after the
It
song?
was before.
Is this the girl who broke your heart?
Nah.
Okay, just for context.
Nah.
Because I was like,
Because everybody has
should
one
I
of
be
those.
nice?
Everybody has one of those.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So that was actually, we were just trying to build.
And that was the first song you ever wrote?
Yeah, it was the first song I ever wrote. And honestly, it was a banger because surprisingly after the show, I could hear people, singing it and be like, bro, that song was fire. I was like, you should record it or something. I was like,
It's not that deep.
yeah. But I think my Patrick recorded it. I have a feeling he did. On that holiday, after we were in a boarding school, so on holiday, he told me like something like, I'm hitting the studio, can I use your lyrics? I was like, yeah, cool. Yeah, so that was it. So back to you now.
After that story that you gave, I feel like I don't have a crazy, because I feel like I don't know if it's maybe just a Malawian thing, but like we kind of have this thing whereby like everybody had that phase where they wanted to be a rapper or they wanted to be like a musician or something. Like, yeah, like I literally recall, like as I said, my brother was rapping, his friends were rapping. So like they're doing it like on TV at the time. Okay, let me not tell my age, but anyway, Lewin is on, Lewin is popping at that time.
Leon was fire.
Right, singing songs like Lollipop, you don't even know what he's talking about. But anyway, like that was the time. So like I always just thought it was cool. So like I'm with my boys. I'm trying to recall, right? The first songs that I have in my mind. I'm thinking about two. There's one that was supposed to be like a.
You see, problem with artists who have a lot of songs. Some of us who have 2, 3 songs, you can recall the whole story.
All 3 of them.
Because like it was also a while ago. So I'm trying to like recall. Could it have been this banger? Okay, it wasn't a banger, unfortunately, but. You know that Shake Up Your Bum Bum song?
So shake up your bum bum.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we downloaded the instrumental. And then we all like shared, like, everyone should just like write like 8 bars. And then we like recorded it like on a laptop or something. Like, I don't know.
Dang,
There's
you
that.
guys used to record your music and stuff.
It was funny though. It was funny. But like, it was just something to do, right? But then it's either that or some song. Now this song is funny for me because it's like, maybe that was later, but like there's me and 2 of my friends. And like, I believe my friend and I were writing about the same girl. Women. But anyway, we're writing about the same, I think
The
so.
girl gave a green light to both of you? Like both of you were getting green lights?
Girls.
No, it could be that one of them is getting a green light, the other one just has hopes.
So the thing is, it's hard to know if either any of us was even getting a green light.
Based on the,
Because like, it's such a thing where like, I would believe maybe I was getting a green light and he wasn't, but maybe he'd also believe the same. And then in reality, maybe the girl was not giving us.
She was just
Yeah,
being
it's
nice.
just being nice.
You never know. That's why I was even shocked when you said that, like, you know, when a girl wants you, like, she gives you, I'm like, yo, at that time, or even now a little bit, like, okay, maybe now I'm a little bit
Women
better.
also now. Can't you people just be straight with
I
the
feel
things?
like when we were very young, like for girls when they're very young, sometimes they cannot tell. But a girl who's like maybe like how should I say 20,
Oh,
21,
Yeah.
there.
That's a
If
lot
they
better.
if you like them and you tell them I like you, like I didn't know, I was just taking you as a friend, they're lying. Half of the time, half and a quarter of the time they're lying. They're just probably like, I don't like him like that, but he's nice to me. So I'm gonna be nice to him so he can keep on staying there
Yeah, exactly.
while you keep on living your life. That's why they get heartbroken. They come back to you like, oh my God, he broke my heart. And men, you would still know and you would still stay.
Well,
So
it
you
depends.
can't really sit
It
here and
depends.
say,
You don't just
women,
stay for all
no.
of them.
Beautiful mistakes. That's
Yes.
what made us what we are.
So
right now.
you're literally there like,
Yeah.
I know this bitch is playing
No,
me,
I-
but
personally,
what can I say?
I own it.
It's
I
not all the
personally
time.
own all the mistakes I made back then because look at where we are now.
It's true.
Yeah.
Some of
So,
those
yeah.
mistakes create villain arcs, man. Yo.
I mean,
But yeah.
so what?
Not really. Like I have a friend who was such an amazing guy.
Oh.
And then something happened, and now, he in his worst era.
Reality check.
So now I'm like, you used to be such a good guy. I was like, and he's like, where did
Where
that
did
take
it
you?
get me? Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You shouldn't stop being nice based off external factors.
You know, but then it's like, I think after you put yourself out there like
I don't
that,
think you stop being nice. The thing is that you allow and you can create a certain type of boundaries, you know. You tune yourself into allowing some things and not allowing some things.
Do you know when I say
I totally
you're
get
not
it.
nice is what?
Yes.
What?
Oh, you want me to say it out
Of
loud?
course.
Maybe I've misunderstood, you know. I would not.
You don't want to
protect
put
myself.
it's like what I'm saying is, for example, Patrick, okay?
Okay.
Starts dating a girl. Let's say that when did you start dating, if I can ask?
me, like in my life,
Yeah.
damn.
12.
Like, do you wanna know? You wanna know how old I was when I first had a
Yes.
girlfriend? Damn, I came to the party late though. Still, I can't count the first one because that wasn't really a relationship. She used to run away. She used to run away from me.
As vanilla as it was, it should
fine.
count. It was part of your growth.
13.
Okay, I had a feeling it was gonna be then. So he
So
started.
that's not
Why?
bad.
Why?
Most men date very young,
But then that was not a relationship.
and those women. And now the
Why are you saying most men date very
thing
young?
is-
Who are they dating?
Who are those women? That's what I'm thinking right now because it ain't me.
Who are they dating?
I don't know.
Uh-uh.
Back to my example.
13?
Patrick
Bro,
is 13.
She was not my girlfriend. She used
No,
to run
I'm
away
not,
from
I'm
me.
not saying in a point of
She used to run
judging.
away from me, dude.
Yeah,
13?
but you used to consider her
A
your girl.
girlfriend.
Well, not really. We didn't do girlfriend things. She ran away
What a
from me.
girlfriend
It
thing.
doesn't matter.
Spend time together.
That's why I said as
Oh,
did you. But
you
the
guys
one
never spent time
you made
together?
your move.
I
She
tried to.
blushed about it.
You need to understand. Like, you see how me and my guy here are chilling, like two like this. She wouldn't do this.
She was shy.
Well, that's what you say, but like
And
at the time,
13-year-old girl, how did you want her to act?
Dang.
You
Right.
know, you see
She-
now the
she sees you
13-year-old
coming this way,
women
then
that
she
say
runs
yes, you see
away.
how they act.
Aye,
So
aye,
the
aye.
other women that I hear in stories, I'm like, who are these women? Because I've never met them.
I was pretty vanilla too, but come on a conversation.
It's okay. It's okay for you to be vanilla. It's
Prime
okay.
Patrick.
Every time he recalls, he's like, that cannot be considered
I'm
dating.
telling you.
They used to
should,
roast
though.
her and call her Usain Bolt because she'd run away from me. You can imagine.
Like,
Bro,
like Ridley. Yeah,
Hey, it's okay.
Hey,
Listen. When she sees me coming
Did you
this
hear what
way,
he said though? I mean, come up again. Tell her what you said.
about like her being Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
Ah, bro.
Did you hear what,
It's
what
like
the guys
she
used
wanted to run, like literally. Was she really like running?
She'd see me and run away. I'm like, what type of relationship is that?
What did you do to that girl? Oh, she
don't
was shy.
Ah,
This is why the parents say don't date young.
exactly.
So okay, I really.
Because she was hurting my heart. Like, what
I really want to
she ran away
understand this,
from me.
right? I really want to, because my head is creating all sorts of scenarios. So now Patrick is there, like, then the lady is there, like,
Bro, I was vanilla. I'm not even doing it. Bro, I'm scared too. I'm scared too.
The fact that he said she sees him and she runs.
She the run away.
Guys, Usain Bolt.
Yo,
It's crazy.
I'm
Why were
being-
you scaring her, bro? Now you also. What were you doing wrong?
Bro,
Patrick.
bro.
and when you wanted her to be your girl, what were you expecting? Like in your head, what picture did you have about like, yeah, now I'll start doing this with my girl? What were the things?
Chilling with her, at least. And maybe
What are you
her
guys
not
talking
running
about?
away from me.
What are you guys talking about? Cartoons or something? I don't know. What were you guys even conversating about?
Just maybe, I don't know. I can't recall now what the thing that
It's
sticks in my mind.
No,
it's
listen.
probably the looks that got Patrick there. Because
No,
if
for
it
me,
was the
this is actually
conversations,
this
she
is
wouldn't
really
be running.
cute. You know, this is something. Respectfully, this is something that I would just imagine seeing it, you know, as a representation on TVs. You know, when they're making those all these type of movies or something of the sort. Because, bro, now this generation,
At 10 years old, be
These
doing
people out of
everything
order.
adults are doing.
these people are out of order. Let me tell you. Let me.
I would
give you-
probably be the one running away
Let me
now.
give you my scenario. Let me embarrass myself today.
Oh.
So my first encounter, okay, I cannot even call that a relationship, but you know, my first one, right?
Encounter.
Yeah, my first encounter with, you know,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
type
yeah,
of
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So
Eh.
I come in class in the morning, right? We're just from the school buses, in the class, you know. Before we start class, we used to have homeworks, right? So some homeworks are given when you arrive in class, like you guys are given back your books, right? So you find your book on the desk, right? So I open my book and I find a letter inside, you know? And I see the letter and I'm like, you know what? It's not that deep. I put the letter in my bag. I'm like, I'll just read it later. Then I go by my day, you know, everything cool. Then I go back home. Now my sister usually used to check my backpack. You get. I didn't open the letter, mind you. I came back home, put my backpack somewhere, you know, as a kid.
Of course.
I don't know. I just threw it somewhere. Went to play football.
Exactly.
Just, you know. By the time I'm coming back, my sister comes and talks to me and tells me, you know what, I have to talk to you. I'm like, what's going on? Then now she opens the letter and starts reading it. I'm like, oh, I didn't know, you know. Then she told me like, so are you gonna respond? What are you gonna do? I'm like, I like literally didn't know what to do. I was like, I don't know.
What was in this letter?
Like,
Am I gonna lose it?
it's a love letter.
Like,
Oh,
like,
what type of, like,
Yeah.
initial from the first time I saw
yes, that type sort of thing. And I was in 5th grade.
How old are you?
5th grade, I was about 11,
Okay.
you know, 11-ish. So I was like, I honestly didn't know how to take the news, how to respond. Then the next day I go to school, she asked me, so like, are we, you know?
Dating.
And I was like, yeah, whatever. Because my boys would laugh at me if I went back and told them like, yeah, you understand. And I don't know how they came to know about that letter. I felt like they read it before I did, you know? So when I came the next day, they talked to me about it like, so are you gonna say yes, you know? Such a childish thing to do. I was like, I don't know, let's talk about something else. You guys saw WrestleMania, by that time we were talking about WWE, you know? Then when she asked me like, so are we, I was like, whatever. So for her, that was a yes. For me, it was a whatever, you get. And we weren't doing this. I mean, like, she would stay back at lunchtime and we could talk. Nothing, you know, but then we could talk like, hey, how was your day? Or, you know, chat about it. And she would get jealous, like, so I saw you talking to this girl. What? I'm like, nah, she's just
11.
a friend. Yeah. She's just a friend. Yeah, she used to put boundaries on ladies, telling them, nah, don't talk to him and be very, very close to him. He's my guy, you know, so that sort of a thing. And she could get, you know, protective when I talk to other ladies and stuff like that. But then we wouldn't, you know, do anything creepy like, I mean, it
It was
was,
vanilla.
yeah.
Exact as it should be. Exactly.
as it should.
But at these
So
conversations.
you see, I was 11-ish, she was 13-ish, but bruh, look at the difference. And
Wait, she was older than you.
no. This one,
like,
this one,
man,
yeah,
okay,
we were in
yeah.
same class. Same class, literally same
Being
class.
in the same class does not mean you're the same age.
True.
Oh,
Was she the same age as you?
I hope so.
This one. I told you.
What
He
was that word
be
again?
into
Now you
Shangas.
people are putting me on.
So if you're older than my boy Drex, shoot your shot.
Fuck you.
So they
With
should not
pleasure.
shoot their shot.
I mean,
Yeah. Whatever.
It's not a yes, but for me, it's whatever.
dang.
Shameless.
So music started like a joke for you. Then how did it get serious? Because at first it was only vibing, right?
Bro,
Then
I feel like it's still pretty much just vibing a bit, you know?
okay.
Like it's kind of like I feel like you get to a certain point in time whereby like you kind of look at, for example, like I'm from Malawi. The music industry there is non-existent. Like, okay, name 3 Malawian artists that you know.
Just name one that's famous and see if we know him or her.
Oh my God. Like the one guy that I can feel like has maybe, okay. But he's a producer more than anything. Do you guys know Gemini Major? He works with like those guys in South Africa. He's worked with like KK and them like on a couple of songs, but he's more of a producer than like an actual musician. I would say maybe he's like top. If maybe not him, there's this T Grin guy. He made a song with Two-Face from Nigeria. But like you get my point, as you can see. So it's that type of thing where like the music back home is
We
not
are a
taken that
disappointment.
seriously. No. It's not even about that. It's just like it's not given the what's the word, the support that it needs. So it's like it's one of those things where like it's like I like to look at it like kind of more like a passion, just like something that like I love doing. It's like football. Think about it. How many want to be football players? But we can't. There are 11 people on the pitch. Like we can't all be football players. So it's like I feel like as time goes on, like you're just doing it for the love of it. You know what I mean? So like I could say, do I take it serious in the sense of where, but like for me personally as myself, hence why though you're saying I'm being humble, like I look at myself, I'm like, yo, like I challenge myself, I'm like, all right, like I'd want to be able to sing more. I'd want to be able to like jump on different types of beats, like, you know, I've made my piano songs. Don't ask me where they are. Like I've sang, you know what I mean? Like made R&B songs, like besides from the rapping, like, you know, trying to like do different things just to see how far I can go. And it's like I'm kind of just like, you know, if something comes from it, cool. Cause like you actually, I remember you said this about like how art, like about people being like you said that no the genius, but like you said about like when we talked about Michael Jackson, about like kind of like he's now famous and like, you know, people know him, and then there was people who they're talented but people don't know them. I'm like, I ask myself sometimes, what if it's just not your time, right? Because you have like those guys who do paint, for example, like who paint, like you find that like when they were alive, people looked at them as crazy, and then like after they're dead, years later, people are like, look at, you know what I mean?
Imagine, like
And
your picture goes from house to house for it to get recognized.
Right? And it's like, I feel like goes with the music. I'm like, maybe it's just not for this time. And it's like back to it being me feeling something. Because like I like what you said about your story. Like I'm pouring my emotions into there, right? But I'm like, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe 10 years from now, maybe who knows when. Somebody's gonna listen to that song and be like, oof, I relate to that. I resonate with that. And it's like at that point in time, like I'm like, I don't know where I'll be, but like that'll feel nice, I guess.
That'll feel great.
Yeah. So I don't know if I've answered your question.
You have actually.
Yeah.
Do you know why you have answered that question?
Yeah.
Because I resonate with him. Do you?
Of course.
Like, you know, when I say I resonate with him is on the last episode, I told these people that I compose, sometimes I do compose like songs for different activities and genres. And I had this conversation with the person, is also like, you know, a friend, but he's also a composer. And he sent me a song and I was like, bruh, this is fire. Like I personally right now I can see that this is fire. But then I told him, like, you see, the music that me and him make, type of classical type of things, you know, Beethoven and up. I told him, you see, this music that we're making, it's timeless. Right now, we won't maybe see the benefits of it. We won't maybe get recognized for it, but then it will reach a specific time where it will resonate with someone and it will just go out there. So I was just trying to tell him, like, don't give up just because you're hustling and you're seeing things are not going. Maybe you know, it's better
Mm-hmm.
if you get that acknowledgement and recognition and you have work to put out there. I don't know if you get it.
Yeah,
Rather
yeah.
than you get that recognition, now they're asking you, okay, so
What's next?
what's next? And you're there like, now you have to start, you understand? It's
Exactly.
better if you have something in your library where you can just be putting out the fact that you already have the recognition. Because coming back to the Michael Jackson example, right? He was famous. I don't know if you get that. He got that fame, then anything he puts out, people would listen. It wouldn't resonate with you. It would resonate maybe with Ace or me. I don't know if you get that.
Okay,
And there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
big cycle of Aces out there. There's a big cycle of Drex, big cycle of Patricks
Yeah.
that wouldn't resonate with the other one. So that's how you get now to get a global recognition. You see, small parts of some people, some parts of the world will just recognize it and understand the art, and you know, acknowledge you for it.
But I have a question now.
Go ahead.
Because, like, so now this is where also, like, when people ask me that question, like, it's something that I ask myself as well. Like, who are you doing it for? Because you kept on saying, like, to be acknowledged, for recognition. I'm like, I've had that conversation with myself. There's a chance, and a big chance, that I will never get that recognition, ever. And, like, on that scale, right? And, like, you have to be okay with that and now ask yourself, like, okay, I'm never going to get that recognition. Am I going to continue making music? As you said, you told your guy, like, continue hustling. There's a possibility that maybe one day somebody's going to appreciate, but there's also a possibility that no one's ever going to give a fuck. Forgive my friend. So, like, I'm like, because, like, okay, at some point you got to ask yourself, like, who are you doing it for? Because, like, back to what I was saying about, like, probably why maybe she's not pursuing it, because, like, maybe it's not a passion. Because at the end of the day, like, if it's something that if you don't do it, because, like, I'm sure you also have those phases where, like, yo, you haven't composed something in a while, but, like, something calls you back. Like, you'll be like,
True.
let me make something, because, like, it's a part of your life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, are you doing it that I'm composing because one day somebody's going to recognize, or are you doing it because it's just a part of you?
No, I think I'll answer that question based on my story, the one that I gave just recently. So you see, I, as an artist, now here I would beg to just be to answer as an individual, because every artist come with their own visions, you know, every artist is different and unique in his own specific way. I personally take art as something to give back to the society. I don't know if you get that.
I like
So
that. I like that.
it's not for me. I'm the one doing it. I'm just trying to, you know, be the one that is channeling that energy from a point which the not everyone can. But then I'm giving it out there for everyone. I don't know if you understand that. For example, me being in the situation where okay, as a person, I hate denial. Personally, I hate denial. So I would never go for Ace knowing Ace will say no. I don't know if you get that.
Okay.
Like
Sorry,
if
what?
it's just a
I know it's an example.
I
Repeat
would
the
never
example.
go for you,
Oh, okay.
knowing that you would say no to me.
But then how will you know that she's going to say no?
Sometimes
you know.
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes
Let
you
me tell you
like,
something.
with all due respect,
Yes.
no. Please,
No, like
like there is just that type of vibe you can get from someone and be like, if I just go there, I'm embarrassing myself.
exactly.
And you go and you do.
True. But then there's some instances where they're like, I don't know, but you just like, yo, just for the sake of just saying it out, and then you never know, then it works out.
Do you ever tend to overthink things sometimes?
Of course.
You do tend to overthink things.
course.
So when you're overthinking something, you see you're putting it not into one scenario, you're putting it in multiple scenarios. Like if I say this, maybe this will happen. Maybe that will happen. You see, maybe this will happen. Now, then you calculate and see, what are the chances of this happening? And you know the person, right? So you're most likely, I don't have a chance. So if I feel I don't have a chance, I will not go for that thing. I don't know if you get that.
I get it, but
You
like,
get it?
I feel like, I can say, isn't that pretty pessimistic? Not to say that we should be
I get
optimistic.
both of your point of views, because you know sometimes I could be the type of girl that would never go for you, okay? But you would come talk to me on the one day that I'm in a very happy mood. And I'll be like, you know what? Fuck yes, because I'm happy. So the reason people tell you not to be pessimistic is because you never know. It could be your lucky day.
You never
You're
know.
not someone's type. That person will never go for you. But just because you went on a wonderful day for them,
I totally get you guys. But what if I get the denial that I was
he
thinking?
doesn't want the disappointment.
Okay.
Yes.
I hear you, right?
Yes.
But like, okay, and don't get me wrong. Denial, who wants to be denied, right? But I'm like, and this is why, okay, I'm not trying to say I'm optimistic, but like sometimes I also try to challenge myself because I'm like, okay, right now you're assuming, and I love that saying, assumptions make an ass out of you and me. Like, the only way you're gonna know for sure is if you go and approach. Because like, okay, have you ever had like, let's say this random thing where like you just see a girl and you're like, that girl would never say what's up to me, right? Or she'll never give me the time. And then you're just like, today, maybe even you two, you're just like, whatever, fuck it. And you just go say what's up. And you have a whole conversation. And you're like, after you're like, damn, and I was this close not to saying anything.
It has ever happened to me.
You get me?
But do you know why it has ever happened to me?
Yeah.
Because I was like, even if she doesn't talk back to me, I don't give a fuck. I don't know if you get that. Like,
So this in this moment, you didn't give a fuck about the denial.
yeah. No. On this specific moment, shit.
I get it. Today we ate something.
I'm telling you, there's something going on. Hey, what do they
It's
say?
not our
What tasty?
language.
What
It's
do
not
they-
our language.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not our
Yeah, it's not our
language.
first language. So what I was trying to
Breathe.
what's going on
Breathe.
today?
Breathe.
What I was trying to say is, on that specific scenario, I was like, I'm doing this for me. Let me cook.
Yeah, man.
For that specific moment, I was doing it for me, honestly, because I just wanted to air out. I just needed to vent somewhere. You get? And I wouldn't talk to my guys because they'll be like, nigga, you get it?
Of course.
And I wouldn't talk to it. I wouldn't talk about it to anyone. I was just feeling like, ugh, you know, how will they take it? So I was like, let me just put it in a song, let it go out there, and I'll be done. You understand? So I did it for me. But then when I did it for me and it came out, you know, it resonated now with a lot of people. I found out that a lot of motherfuckers were going through the same situation that I was going on, but then they were just not brave enough to air it out.
Of course.
Now, through a song, they can. I don't know if you get that.
Yeah.
So it was, first of all, it was for me, but then somehow when it got out, when it channeled out there, it was for everyone. Because not everyone, the people that resonated to that situation, and those people were a lot. So it was for the society. I feel like, and it's a big question, I think, even for the biggest artists out there. Who are you doing it for? Dang.
Some people do it for themselves. Some people do it based off their emotions. They only write when they feel something. That's why they take a while to release songs. And there's people who actually do it for the fame.
Yeah.
They're doing it because they want to get out there. They're not doing it because they love
And
music.
I respect
And we
it.
respect.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, you know, that's why I'm saying music is a universal language. For me to call it a language, it means it conversates, it speaks to every one of us, right?
Yeah.
You said there's some people that do it for the fame. I'm not against it, but the only thing I'm saying is, you know, there are some songs out there that are just,
Nonsense.
you get it.
But you know what?
No, like what I'm saying is when someone puts in the work, you feel it.
Bro.
Like it just,
Bro,
you know.
perspective. Two ways. Because one, you're assuming that person didn't put in the work. You don't know. What if that person sat down and is writing
That was days of hard work.
raindrops, breadcrumbs, you know, sat down and thought about it. It's like,
Yeah, honestly.
you know what I mean? Like you don't know. And also, because like it can be trash to you, but to somebody else, that's the best song they've ever heard. Because on that,
True.
what type of genres do you guys listen to? Like if somebody just asks you like, we're going on a road trip is crazy, but like you have the aux, what are you playing? And like for you, not for the people, but for you.
My playlist is crazy.
Okay.
I would agree on that.
Like I have no genre. I listen to Hindi love songs. I listen to Hindi rap. I listen to Chinese love songs. I listen to Chinese rap.
Okay.
And Somali songs. Songs I don't even understand just
of
because
course,
I like the voice or something. So
We don't
yeah.
understand the piano. And
Yeah,
then,
but here we are,
Nigerian
you know?
songs, we still bang.
So I don't really have a genre. I just listen to everything that resonates with me. If I wake up and I listen to a song, I could be walking and I hear someone listening to a song that I don't even know. But my heart says, hell yeah, I'll stop and Shazam it.
Shout out
I'll
to
even
Shazam.
ask if it's someone like I'm singing, I'll just be like, sorry, what's the name of that song? I want the song.
So now I have a question. What attracts you? The beat or like the voice?
We're only human, bro. I feel
Sometimes
like
the
it
beats-
depends with what you're
Yeah.
going through
Really?
in that particular moment in your life.
It
Because
could
the
also
song
be
could
the
be fire,
lyrics.
but you're there sad, bro.
Because that was gonna be my follow up. Because I feel like sometimes like okay, I don't know, and that's why I was saying that like you never know whether or not somebody's taking time to think about something. I'm like, I have some songs that like actually, I thought
No,
about
she
it.
put
and
words
trying
in
to-
my mouth. I didn't finish speaking. She spoke for me.
Okay.
I spoke for myself.
He took it like as if he spoke for me.
Okay, then please correct your words.
What I wanted to say
Yes, sir.
when she came in and said what she said is, I just feel like I resonate with an artist who, for me, I think he or she has sat down and the song is human. I don't know if I say human, you get it. Like,
I don't.
for example, if you go through something, let's say heartbreak, let's say a certain setback, like what do they call it?
Maybe somebody
you
passing
lost
away.
someone you
Yeah.
love, you know. When you put it in a song, and you're a good artist, and you craft your art very well, you would feel it. It's not even about your voice at that particular moment in time. There's that.
Emotion.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, you know? And you don't even have to say it. Like, I think you guys get it. The thing that I'm trying to say is that when you put some humanity in your art, especially in music, it's vivid. Like it talks.
True. But then I feel like it will not talk to everyone. Because
Yeah.
as you said, it's a language, right? You speak French, but not everyone can speak French.
Okay.
So it's that whole thing about like that song, even though somebody's poured the humanity into there, but like some people are going to listen to that and be like,
You
that's
see,
trash.
that's the funny thing. I can tell you that I have listened to songs that I don't understand a word that the guy is saying, and I would be like, just like what she said, a different language. I would listen to the song and it would be like, dang, and I would follow up and say, oh, you see, maybe for example, this song, Papa Uti, I don't know how it goes. You see how it resonated with almost everyone. That everyone doesn't speak French.
Do you know the
but they're
meaning
there.
about that song?
You get my point.
Bruh.
You get my point.
And that's the perspective. That's
at first,
crazy.
English for most English-speaking people, they were there like they thought it was something like. But then when they knew the backstory, they were, oh, you see,
Yo.
So
That's
I
crazy.
really get his point because there's this Arabic song that I heard for the first time. When I heard it, I cried, and I didn't know what it meant. Then I went to check the meaning, and it was a very sad song. So I get what he's trying to say. Like sometimes, although I know that I listen to some songs that I believe have no emotions, but I'm still like, yeah. But if someone is singing from an emotional point of view, it could be happiness, it could be sadness, it could be anxiety, a lot of things. It's easy for a lot of groups of people to relate to.
okay.
So yeah.
Interesting. Because like, okay, I don't know. And just maybe it's because like I'm thinking like when I write a song, I ask myself sometimes like when somebody's listening to that, what are they feeling or thinking? Because like as you get, no, like, cause okay, like I don't write it for that purpose, but like I'm like in my head I'm thinking I'm like yo, like for example the Papa Uche song, like I'm like yo, this guy is talking about where's my dad or where's the dad, right? And I'm like, he's writing this and he's talking about the dad going to buy milk and not coming back, for example, whatever, right? And I'm like, he's like pouring emotions into that, and people are dancing to that song. There's that song, I Took a Pill in Ibiza.
Yeah.
That song is sad as hell. And they changed it
Yes.
into a banger.
And a banger that you listen and you're happy.
Yeah.
Do you understand when I say now that when an artist is crafting his art, like, for example, I'm using you for an example. Ace is not the type of person that would allow everyone in on her emotions. I don't know if you get that.
Yeah.
It's an
when
example,
an
guys.
example.
Oh.
So if she was an artist, she would write Papaute for you people to be dancing, but then for her, she's there grieving. I don't know if you get that. That's the art there. I don't know if you. So it comes back to who the artist's personality is. Maybe it's the type of person who doesn't like for you to come and feel sorry for me. I wouldn't like that. So I would craft my art in such a way that yes, I would grieve, but then you wouldn't. For you to understand that I'm grieving, it would take you some research. And that's a masterpiece right there.
Because like I don't know, like, because okay, she said her genres. What are your genres? I just want to know, like, because you said classical, you're into like classical. So do you like listen to classical music?
Yeah, classicals. I love classicals. I love classicals. I love pop. I love R&B. I love jazz. Ooh, jazz. You see, I like a lot of genres. As long as I, as a person, just love the sound, I'm into it. Because there's some type of jazz I wouldn't listen to. Like, I'll be like, you get that some type of pop. I would be like, why are people listening to this? You understand? So, yeah, it takes me that, and mainly that. I just feel like I need to connect to this, if not the sound, because in the music industry there's production, there's an artist and stuff. So maybe if I don't connect to the artist, there are some songs that I listen to, but I'm only listening to the beat. I don't know if you get that. I'm like,
that's what
this
I
beat
get.
is. But then the artist is just trash to me. You understand? So I'm just listening to what the producer did. You get. So yeah, there's that. I think we've wasted a lot of time there because Patrick is really passionate about music. Do you have anything else that you do?
Play football, man. Like, okay, do you mean like in a passion sense or like what? Like just in general?
In a passion
In a
sense.
passion
Football, I'm a-
right? Who's your goat?
No.
Nah.
With all due respect, there's three of us here, and I do not feel like talking about football.
Fair play.
Thank you. I've said what I said.
There's three of us here. Let's take a vote.
Patrick, choose wisely.
Be very
So-
careful.
So what if I don't vote?
Perfect. Then it means we're all like it's fair.
Then
It's
it
a
will be an
stalemate.
ultimatum.
It's a
It
stalemate.
means let's talk about something else that doesn't
I just
interest.
want to know who his goat is.
That's it. That's how it starts.
It will end there.
All right,
we don't
sir.
promise.
Who's your
I'm
goat?
sorry to disappoint you, but it's not Messi or Ronaldo. So
Who is
Who
it?
is it?
Ronaldinho. If we're talking about on that level, Ronaldinho.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So who do you love between Messi and Ronaldo?
So he wants it to go.
He wants to go there. He wanted to go there from the jump.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, right? I feel like I always like to put the perspective.
No.
I feel like
First of all, cut the. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing?
no, because
You're entitled to your choices, to your decisions, to your perspective. Fuck
Preach.
everyone who likes Ronaldo. Fuck everyone who likes Messi. You like your person,
I
so
don't fuck
make a
Ronaldo,
choice based off what you believe in.
okay, no, for me, right? I just look at it like, okay, I play football, and I look at it, I'm like, Messi can give you different things. Ronaldo can give you
Who
different
do you
things.
love more?
Who do I love more? Ronaldinho.
No, between Messi and Ronaldo.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah,
No, but then
he
no,
is.
as in, like for real though, because like I'm like, okay, I don't have any affiliation to either of them because they've never played for a team I support also.
Oh,
You get me?
okay.
Because I support Arsenal, and like I look at it like I'm like, okay, Messi's an amazing football player. Ronaldo is an amazing athlete, football player. You see already? Because I'm like, when I look at Ronaldo, he gives you so many things on the
I
pitch.
think I already have
physically.
my answer.
Who's my goat?
He's a Ronaldo fan, by the
Of
way.
course I am.
So
Ronaldo all the way.
Oh, him.
Yes.
I'm getting that.
So he
vibe.
was asking with expectations.
No. I already got an answer. Trust me, it takes you 30 seconds to understand who a guy likes between Messi and Ronaldo.
So who do you think I like between the two?
Messi
Why?
more.
Why?
He
He spoke
explained
more
himself.
for Ronaldo than Messi.
you
He said
sure?
Messi is an amazing football player. And then he said Ronaldo is an amazing athlete and football player. So he saw more than just football in Ronaldo.
Okay.
Because
I thought you would think it was Cristiano, because I thought it was Cristiano based off
No, I
that
feel
statement.
like he likes Messi more. I don't know. He's giving me that vibe.
Bro, okay, my problem is, right, is that, like, it comes back to, like,
And there's
being
no problem
talented.
for you to like, any of them.
No,
It's
no,
like,
I get. And, sometimes, you don't follow, like, as they say, if everyone's jumping off a cliff, you shouldn't jump off a cliff. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
I get it, like, there's the hype of Messi, Ronaldo, and I'm like, yo, can't we just appreciate? But I'm like, yo, the things that Messi does on the pitch, Ronaldo can do. And the things Ronaldo does on the pitch, Messi can do.
Do you know why I totally understand you? There are some topics of which you put two people there. I would not answer. I would prefer to stay quiet because, for example, in music, I don't know, like
We should talk
everyone.
about goats for music.
Yes, sir.
I like
Because
that
you
one.
saw the way you said, for example, in music, I had a smile on my face. What did that tell you?
Who are your goats in music?
Start with Patrick.
No, let him finish.
Yeah, so like
The
you see,
guest should go first.
you see in music,
Ladies first.
I tend to look at it in a very different angle. Like everyone comes in, with his or her own form of art, and it's genius to me. Like it just impresses me. It impresses the hell out of me. Cause like I mean, you guys look at what Kanye just did recently. Who would go to a concert? If you go to a concert, we're expecting to see a stage, an artist just performing, blah blah blah. But then that guy went there, put that earth, whatever.
Yeah.
Who I mean,
Well, he
who
has the
would
budget for it.
think? I mean,
He has the budget
he
for it.
does, but then how many artists can you name that have the budget for that? And why haven't they done something like that?
Well, the question will be, how many artists have the budget for that?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. How many artists do actually have the same budget, but who have not done that, have not attempted to do that actually? Because there's doing, and then at least making an attempt.
Bro, I feel like there are few people who actually have the budget to do that. To be fair, like,
Really?
I feel like,
I'm also trying to think of some.
because like I feel like also it's about maybe the genre of music that you're making. Because like with the type of vibe that he is, that kind of makes sense doing the whole earth thing and everything. But I'm like, for example, look at Beyonce. She did the whole Cowboy Carter thing. That was a whole thing.
Yeah.
That was a whole spectacle in
And you see,
itself.
and I would look at that and appreciate that.
Yeah.
You
Budget.
understand?
That's where his point of budget comes in. She has the budget to do it. But there's maybe another musician who has the thoughts,
You get
but
me?
not the budget, and not the stadium, and not
Maybe
the
he'd
anything.
even do something even
I would put it
crazier.
like this. Do you think every artist would let's cut the long story short. Michael Jackson put $500 million in charity. So far, since his time till date, no one has ever done that. My question to you guys is, do you guys really think that the top artists we have right now, the top celebrities that we have right now in different genres don't have the budget to accommodate that?
To accommodate charity.
Yeah.
I don't think charity is the right example to give.
No, like what I'm saying is, you see the amount of money Michael Jackson put in
Charity is not about the money. It's about the will to give.
That's
That's also a good- that's a good
my point.
But-
the point I'm trying to make is, you see that type of art that
You are
Kanye
speaking of the
invested in-
creativity.
but then it's about-
Yes.
but
The
it's about the
creativity
capacity,
and
though.
the
Capacity.
willingness
Okay,
is
fine.
different. You see, I can be a nice person. I can be willing to do something, but I cannot be creative. So I don't think to compare creativity and that aspect of things is correct.
Because
The
also,
point I was trying to make is, I feel like some artists do have the budget but are not willing to go out of their way to think, to try
That's where
and do.
Patrick's statement comes. You think they're not trying, but
Yeah,
that
assuming.
could be their highest form of achievement.
Yeah,
it
assuming,
just
yeah.
is not up to your
Yes, I
standard.
am.
because
I am.
can I say one thing even about Michael Jackson? You say 500 mil. Like, did you hear then Michael Jackson went and just bought the Beatles catalog because like they rubbed him off the wrong way or something. I'm like, bro,
He did that a lot.
let's not underestimate the amount of money that man had in the first place. Because I'm like, as much as like trade is about your heart, but I'm like, it's also about your capacity. Because like at some point I'm like, even if I have the heart of all hearts, where am I even getting that 500 million in the first place?
To be honest.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like you have
Valid.
to ask yourself like the 500 million. Because like he's not okay. He's
No,
not
but
gonna
then
be stupid.
he
He's not
didn't-
giving his life
he didn't-
savings.
You see that it's not like he just came on one time and just put all of that. It was
Oh, like
throughout. It accumulated throughout his
so now ask
entire
yourself,
career or something.
how much money, like let's say if you were to put it, like how much money is given to charity and how much money is like made like income. I'm pretty sure it's way more than that.
But it's Michael Jackson. I mean, you
You
guys.
get my point. So now back to your Kanye point. I'm like, as she said, like there are people who probably want to do that,
But
but
then,
like they don't have the money, bro.
but that's how the world works.
Yeah,
though.
true.
It's not fair.
And honestly, if it was fair, it would be very boring. Imagine if everyone who had creativity had the money and the opportunity to do it.
to do it, right?
When would be the time where we see something new? No, thank you. Let you rise at your own
That
time.
brings
Let's
us back
now
to that,
see creativity
to
from
that
non
question.
people.
So who is your goat in music?
Ooh. I feel like obviously they're gonna be rappers in there. Like okay, so you know, because I'm a rap guy, you know, they always ask like, who's your top five? Who's your top five? Who's your top five? This is a little bit like emotional.
You know what my brain is doing? My brain is trying to bring me all the rappers I know, like from beyond now, you know?
I feel. But like okay. Because you know it changes obviously. But like right now, maybe I can say no order. I'm putting J. Cole in there. That's my guy.
Would agree.
That's my guy. I like that guy. I'm putting B.O.B. in there.
Okay.
The guy that sang that airplane song, you know, his catalog is amazing. His catalog is amazing.
So if you mention singers that I don't know, I'll just be like, okay.
You don't know B.O.B.?
What song is the airplane song? Could you pretend that airplanes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And also that song with Bruno Mars, Nothing on You. Like, he has some
Okay.
bangers. He has some bangers. I'm putting Nas in there, of course. Nas is amazing. Nasty Nas. And Lupe Fiasco. And now, that last spot changes. Because, like, depending on how I'm feeling, like, I listen to reggae. There's some, like, I don't know, like some Burning Spirit. That guy's amazing. You know what I mean? Like, I love Jaden Smith's music. Like, the Lord, the girl who sang Royals, she's amazing.
I don't know her.
You know, how does Royals go? I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. We can never be royals. You don't run in our blood. She wrote that song at 13. Like, if you ever like,
Is it a new song?
it's old. But
Yeah,
like,
I don't know it.
her as an artist, okay, fine. But yeah, she's like, as an artist, like I feel like as if, and why Lupe Fiasco is in there as well. Like, I feel like Archie be able to make you feel something, but like also, like, and this is why I also try to challenge myself sometimes. I'm like, yo,
Shouldn't be
when
boring.
no, not about it being boring, but I'm like, it should make you think. Like, because like emotion is like a level, but like, because you know, can we agree like thoughts and emotions are two different things? Because like you can be like, damn, I like this song, like it's a bop,
Yeah,
but then now you're like, what is he saying? And you're like, you know, thinking about it, like, is he
I'm not
talking about
expecting you
this?
to get it.
Is he talking about this? Is he talking about? What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't even know why you're entertaining his nonsense.
I don't feel like I entertained it.
I don't even know why I'm entertaining his nonsense. Why did you say what you said?
He said thoughts and emotions
Yes.
are
Different.
different.
Yes.
You
So.
agree?
Yes. So.
You get my point.
You don't agree?
You get my point.
I agree.
Valid.
Thoughts and emotions are different. They are.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question? I asked my sister this question. do you feel like you think and then you have emotions, or you have emotions and then you think?
Oh, I'm trying to think of scenarios in my head. I have had situations with both, so I don't really know which I do the most.
But then also it comes back to how the societal norms. You see how we were describing, like when you go out there and see a girl, now you're thinking now if I go talk to her, like, you know, Do girls have that?
You
Like
think?
That's
you're
like
somewhere chilling, then you
just
see
see
a guy,
someone,
and
yeah.
you're like,
Oh, of course,
Really?
a
Wow.
lot.
I wanna
but you
sit on
wouldn't
his
go out
face.
your way to
That's
talk
the
to him.
difference, yes. Although
see, you
these
get my
days,
point.
most women actually are like, you know what, I'm not gonna sit here and wait for niggas
Most
to come for
women,
me.
where are they?
Where?
Guys, where are you?
The same way I'm looking for the women you guys were dating at 13.
The one who's ready to wait for me. The one who's ready. Usain Bolt.
It's the same way you
okay.
people are looking.
But she gets a shout out. Usain
Most
Bolt.
of the women that
Yeah.
I see, like my male friends who aren't here, have been getting girls. Like girls just go like, I like you.
Lucky
I like the
them.
way you roll. I
I
wanna
mean,
date
we're
you.
not saying it doesn't happen. It happens, right?
It happens, guys.
Okay, I'm not saying because I included him. It happens, right?
Are you talking about like to me or to
I'm
people?
talking to you.
Eh,
It happens. It
To
doesn't.
people.
It happens to people.
I feel like I don't
It
think
has
I've
never
ever
happened
had.
to you.
Like okay,
My brother, you're doing something wrong. No, talk to me after the show. So I was saying,
Lol.
I was saying that it happens, but then there's only a few of them.
You think?
Yeah, there's
I
only
don't think so.
like if I can count me also.
I feel like most women prefer to shoot their shot to a guy who they think is extremely out of their league, which is totally different from men. Men go for a girl they think is within their league, like a girl they think they can bag. But a woman would be like, they would see an extremely hot guy and they'll be like, fuck that shit. This guy's probably gonna say no. And they'll go there and they'll be like, you're hot. Can I have your number?
Because guys don't get that. You see certain
And even that
That
guy.
stuff is happening out here.
that guy will, let me tell you how you think. You'll be there, you're chilling, maybe I don't know somewhere. Then this girl comes to you, hits up on you, like, hey, what does this one seen? You understand? You don't get that.
That's you hang out with the right people, my guy. Hang out with me. I might take you places. Because I've been in scenarios like that.
Throwing shades on it.
I've been with scenarios with people who got that. I've been with scenarios with people who've done that. So I don't know what you guys are saying because I've in
So we're both
Tanzania.
doing something wrong.
We're both-
And in Tanzania, so I don't know which Tanzania is this guy hanging out in.
Oh, this happened to you.
In Tanzania, like
Really?
I would sit with someone and they'd be like, Leo, I'm going to go for that guy. And they would go and the guy sometimes would be like, I have a girl. And another guy would be like,
Yes.
sure.
Faithful
This is my
men
number. Yes.
like us.
And half of the
We are
time,
faithful, right?
you would give the girl your number and they wouldn't even
Yes,
contact
faithful
you.
men like us. We have girls. When we have girls, we don't linger.
So what you're saying is
course.
you're in a relationship.
No, I'm saying when we have.
Are you in a
Didn't you
relationship?
hear when I said?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I am.
You are.
Yeah.
You see?
What?
You look like this. Honestly, I'm so sorry for all my assumptions
She's
today.
delusional.
But
Would you
look-
agree with me when I tell you she's delusional now?
Excuse
But
my
women
French.
be like that.
Excuse my
Yeah.
French. You look like a fuckboy. Excuse my French.
So I look like a Zimbabwean fuckboy.
Okay, that
We
was
should
fine.
have him more. I like him.
So it comes back to that question. Was this a positive interaction?
What?
This
Me and-
Zimbabwean guy.
It's not about the Zim.
Bro,
No.
you don't even have to.
Me, I'm being offended now.
Listen,
man.
it's not about
now
the
I
Zim
understand, my
guy.
brother. Let me tell you something. You know what Patrick is
Because
doing?
when I met the Zim guy,
Let
I
me
didn't
tell
encounter
you,
him when he
Ace,
was dating people.
Ace,
So no.
What he's trying to do is for those viewers who didn't get it in the first place, he's trying to cook it for them so that they can get and understand it. But for us who already understood everything from the get-go, we got it.
What is there to get?
You can shout out to him. It's okay. It's fine. If he was just a classmate, what's the big deal? This is him guy.
It was just a very small study period for me. So I didn't know him
Very
like that.
small.
The fuckboy scenario is just maybe it's because you rap.
Were you
I
guys
don't know.
studying biology?
No. Maybe it's because you rap. I'm really trying to avoid your nonsense.
Fine. Oh, the guy used to rap as well.
No. I'm saying maybe because it's you.
Oh, it's
Maybe
the
it's because
accent,
he
eh?
raps.
It's the accent. The Zim accent.
No,
Oh,
I think it's
you think I'm a
because you
fuckboy
rap.
because I rap.
I think it could be. I don't know.
Oh, so you're saying rappers are fuckboys?
Of course.
Which rappers are you listening to?
I don't know.
Because like for me personally, I feel like rap and trap are different. Migos to me are not rappers. That's trap. No disrespect to whoever. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his opinion,
It's his
honestly.
opinion.
Because yeah, like for example,
If you don't like it, you can go sleep, do something productive. Yes.
exactly.
I'm just gonna say it.
Nah, but then now I'm offended.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I said I'm
Damn.
sorry.
Now, don't leave her alone. Boss, we're going to sign you.
Of course, no. Now I have a very different perspective of
No,
him,
we're signing him
which
to them.
shows that I really didn't know you.
Of course.
So,
They say
like,
don't judge a book
respectfully.
by its cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to read the book
Yes, we are
first.
signing him on the Faithful Men Association.
Yes,
the one that
sir.
we have.
You are not part of that association.
I'm the chair. I'm the
You who
chairperson.
likes Mishanga.
Let me tell you something.
What's wrong with Mishangas? What if he's loyal to his
Yes.
to the one?
What's wrong with
Patrick
all
is
the
being a
women?
supporting guy.
No, what's wrong with all the
Because I'm
women?
a man. Because I feel like
Wait, 1 year older is older women, right? Months older is older women?
No, I don't think so.
nah, but then
What's
okay.
older women? Like, if you say I'm seeing an older,
I feel like
5 years.
4 or 5
I've never
years.
done 5 years, guys. Ah, these people now.
Really?
No, I've never done. Mostly, the one was 1 year older than I.
That's the oldest you've been at.
Proceeds to say no, not 5 but 3.
No, 3. 2. 3 years I've done that, yeah.
Would you say you're attracted to older women? Not dating them, attracted.
No, I don't think so.
Have you ever been attracted to older women?
Yeah. But okay, I feel like it's because of society. Because
No, it's not society, but
Nah,
you can meet a girl, bro. She doesn't look her age. You
okay,
understand
there's that. But then like okay,
Then now the brother has fallen now. Now the age is +2.
bro,
You're there like fuck that.
let me cook now first.
Yes.
Did you not grow up literally seeing women older than you on TV? Because literally your beauty standards is based on what you've been seeing. So like pretty much
I had a crush on Rihanna.
you feel what I'm saying? Rihanna's almost 40. She's pushing 40. But if you saw Rihanna here, you'd be gawking your eyes. You're like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm telling
You get my point.
Beyonce back then.
Beyonce even now. Rihanna even
No,
now.
guys.
Nicki Minaj.
You're misleading people. I said I used to back then.
Even now.
On the TV.
So you're trying to tell me that Beyonce comes in front of you right now, you won't think
It's
that
Beyonce, bro.
it's not about
So
it.
you're not answering the question.
It's Beyonce.
Answer the question.
Don't put her status. I'm talking about her appearance.
Exactly.
Well, there's a lot of Beyonces out there appearance-wise.
He's running away from the question.
Appearance and
You're running away from
age.
the question.
Huh?
You're running away from the
Appearance and
question.
age. She appears in front of you right now.
No, it's you see, I cannot
He's running away from the
I cannot
question.
honestly answer
Okay,
this
a
question.
40-year-old woman who looks as banging as Beyonce
It's not a crime.
comes in front of you.
not a crime.
You're trying to tell me you'll be like, she's older than me before you catch feelings.
It's not a crime.
If I wouldn't know,
Even if you knew, I'm telling you that you know. Don't try and put this. He's
But
trying to
what
make
is-
it
what
seem
is-
like
what's wrong
I
with
didn't
it,
know.
yes,
What's-
because I would be a victim.
Even if you knew, at your age,
Yes.
shame on you, sir.
Why not?
Victim of what?
Of
Is she forcing herself on you?
No,
Bro.
consensual.
oh.
You can say no.
Yeah.
That's why I told you. You know that she's 40. You know her age. You know
Because he
everything.
knows he's gonna see.
Yeah, but you're just
She
there
looks
like.
Beyonce.
She looks
she's
that
Beyonce.
banging.
She's
Beyonce,
She said
obviously.
she doesn't want he doesn't want Beyonce because he cannot unsee the status. He
Okay.
cannot unsee Beyonce.
Okay, I
So
see.
a woman who's as banging as Beyonce, but her age is 40.
I don't know.
Huh, that is the right answer.
That's a lie.
Yeah, because
Oh, that's a lie.
All of us know what it is.
It's a lie.
Come on, guy. Okay, because you know that's saying age is but a number. As long as it's consensual, I feel like and everyone's at the right age. I
It's
feel like
not a
come on.
number. Now she's 40 there. My brother, you.
Drex, you know that saying. I feel like everyone is hypocritical. Even girls will be like, "I'll never date an older man,"
A younger man.
and then that older man now comes here. And it's someone who looks like Damson Idris. You think there's a girl who'll be like, no, you're older than me. They'll be like, I want a mature man.
Nah,
I was waiting for
Standards have been
someone's
changed.
reaction.
Nah, but bro, even if he doesn't look like Damson Idris, what if
No,
he's-
no, no,
What
no,
if he can give 500 million for charity?
Yes.
Now, listen though.
Well, there's
when
that.
it comes to
there's that.
money, there is probably a lot of girls who will be like, they might be reluctant because of the transactional relationship.
Okay,
But appearance-wise is what I'm saying. Because I asked him an appearance-wise question. Same applies. I've seen women who are like, they'll never date someone younger, and they dated people who are younger just because those people were banging.
That's why I said I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say like yes, I would go because I've never been.
You've
I
never
would
been
say,
there.
No, I wouldn't do such a thing. She's as old as my mom.
but
I've never.
I feel like for this, let's just imagine, like we'll put you in that hypothetical scenario whereby like you're out at the club, you're vibing with this lady, you've gone and you've seen her, you like what you see, she tells you she's 40, so you don't proceed?
Yeah, I feel like that's a red flag for me.
I-
Personally.
God, please. The only prayer I pray
You
for
are
this
putting
Friday.
hi.
Hold up. Please put Felician in
Earplugs
this
on what-
situation so that I can see how he reacts.
That would be crazy.
I would take a video of you.
That, huh? You
If
would
I'm
what?
in a situation where I'm looking at you and an older woman is trying to shoot their shots and they're hot, I'm taking a video.
But that's crazy.
But then
Really,
also,
that's
you know,
crazy.
there's something that you people said just now, that people tend to act hypocritical in front of, you know, people's eyes. So if it was she's shooting a shot in front of, you know, the public, I would definitely say no.
But
I
I'll
don't
take a
forget
video
that.
because maybe
I-
you
in my
take
in
her,
my head I'll be like, Sad is watching. I don't know
but
if you get
Yeah, but what
maybe
if you
you
don't know
take her
she's watching?
contact.
What if
Yeah.
you don't know she's watching?
That too.
Then now they will know my true colors.
Yeah.
I stand with I don't know.
Oh, I like that there. Because you know,
Yeah.
sometimes, like, you know, it's back to that thing where, but like, I remember, I bet like all of us, I used to be one of those guys, I'm never gonna drink in my life. I can't. What do people drink for? And then only after you drank, then you're like, I can see it. I get it. So maybe you need to taste the fruit.
Before
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
actually.
Before you say that you don't like it.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe.
True.
True.
That's why they're saying some things you should not try them, because
Why?
Because
if you
once
try
you
it, what
do,
if
what
you
if you
try
like
them and
them?
like it?
So now you know that you like it.
No. Like, I feel like if you put a boundary, sometimes stick to your
some things,
boundaries.
Some things. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Because you be seeing people doing crack and you judge them.
But
Like,
then
how can you do
the
crack?
thing is also the
And then you
boundaries.
try crack and you're like, this feels amazing.
So you're comparing crack to a 40-year-old woman.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
That's exactly what I'm doing.
damn.
Ace is cooking something. What I was trying to say is boundaries. You see, boundaries, there are boundaries that are set based on your personal opinion. That means like you've gone through a certain, and then you're like, nah, this ain't for me. Then there are those boundaries set by the society. Then there are those boundaries set by your peers. Then there are those boundaries. You know, there are those things that exist. What I was trying to say is, just for an example, in your, friend circle, you've all agreed maybe we don't drink.
Yeah.
And those are the people you usually hang out with. You get it.
Yeah.
Then you get a friend that turns out to be very close to you outside of a friend cycle. Then somehow, somewhere you guys go out and he doesn't force you, but he tells you if you want to drink, if you're up for it, it's cool. You try the drink and you're like, okay, why don't I drink? You get it? Then now you like drinking now.
Okay.
Then there comes the situation where now you are in a friend group where people imagine, knowing that we have put boundaries that, all of us don't drink, but then you've gone out of your way and tested and felt like, okay, I can drink, right? So that's what I was putting same way. Like, even boundaries sometimes they're set based upon your situation, your current situation. So I wouldn't blame a guy who would say, I would never drink because he has never actually drunk, Then now I'm not supporting I'm not supporting people who are alcoholics or something, but all I'm saying is,
Why don't you support alcoholics?
why should I support them?
Answer my question, then I'll answer yours.
I'm just saying,
Because you were got on the defense, like, I'm not supporting people. Like,
No,
what
the
happens
thing
if you
is,
do?
Yeah, what's wrong with support?
What's wrong with alcoholics?
what I'm trying to alcoholics.
Yeah, but then hey,
It's a
okay,
whole
now
thing.
okay.
Alcoholic.
Like okay.
It's a whole thing.
But okay, the thing is, right? Now my question, right, about this 40-year-old thing, the drinking thing and all this thing. Like I'm like
Do you like older women?
no, okay, now are we talking about just attraction?
Madam girlfriend.
I feel like attraction.
Yeah, because like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
could
is that
get
a
attracted without
not- it's not
dating.
a
You
crime.
don't have to
And I
date
actually
them.
had a question. Cook before I
Okay, no, okay, because I'm just trying to ask, like what you're saying about boundaries and everything, right? I do agree that like it's good to have a boundary and like that's proper.
Self-set boundaries.
Because okay, how many of our boundaries are really self-set? Because most of them come from our parents, from society, from our
External
friends groups.
factors.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Religion,
But like anyway, and that's what
everything.
I'm saying. Like, how would you really know unless you yourself you do it? Because like, I like that you give that example about crack, and I'm like, okay, fine. And like I asked you, like, are you comparing a 40-year-old woman to like crack? Because I'm like, okay, this interaction, are we talking about like you've just seen some lady at the club and like you just want to like do like a one night stand, or are we talking about like attraction? Like you find this lady attractive, you want to get to know her.
It
and
could
then
be
you-
anything. Because you see, the reason I gave an example of crack could be something like you could, maybe me and you are very tight, okay?
Yeah.
And I do crack.
Yeah.
You don't do crack.
Yeah.
So from you seeing me do crack, you can get like, I really want to try something type of situation.
depends.
Which that could be attraction in terms of an older woman. So if you set a boundary like that's something I do not want to touch, because of maybe I've seen people who've done crack and they ruined their lives.
Exactly. No.
Okay?
That's my
so
point.
that's a boundary that you've set. You don't even want to try and see if it's nice and continue and stop from there. No, you're not taking that risk anymore.
I'm gonna put it back on you.
Mm-hmm.
So have you seen guys go for older women?
Yes, I have.
And like, did they have like negative experiences?
The ones I know.
Huh?
Nah.
So why would you not be attracted?
Or
to
which boundary have you set for
Yeah.
older women? Like, where did you get
Where
this
did it come
boundary?
That's the thing, you know, right now I don't
Society,
even, I guess
religion.
I'm based on the society because I have never actually been with an older woman. So I don't know where I stand in that. If I say something right now, I would be a hypocrite.
Okay.
You get
Because I've seen guys who are negatively affected. I don't know if they feel negatively affected, but I think they are negatively affected. I have to word this very correctly because they could be very happy. And they most likely are.
They could be
Because most of the young people that I've seen dating older women are doing it for the money. It's not for the attraction. It's not because
And do
they
you
think
understand why
those
why I
women
said
are
no?
not
Like
they're
there's nothing
like,
negative because they are actually gaining something from them.
is it really gaining if, because the money they get from those women, like from the guys that I've seen, the money they get, they don't even invest in it. They just splurge it. So if that woman ups and leaves, they're broke.
There are girls who do the exact same thing.
Yeah,
with
so they,
guys.
that's the thing. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They could be enjoying at the moment, so we can't really, they don't think they're negatively affected. But I feel like they become very lazy and they feel entitled. And that's why when those women and men run their lives and they panic, I'm like, why are you panicking? You're on the mercy of someone's hand. They decide when you eat, what you wear, where you live. You don't get to sit and say, he doesn't want me to hang out with you. Of course, he doesn't want you to hang out with me. He owns you, technically. So for me, that's a negative point of view.
No, but then now I feel like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, it depends on like how old people are and everything, but I'm like, is this relationship being built upon these financial incentives, or like, not incentives, but like benefits, right? Or is it actually being built upon a connection? Because I'm not trying to say each and every case is the same, but the people who actually genuinely fall in love, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they are.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I feel like we're kind of generalizing it. Because like, I would like to believe, right? You know, there's this fixation on the one. What if you're looking in the wrong age bracket?
Yeah.
True.
What if you're looking, right?
Yeah.
You never know. And like, I just feel like as much as boundaries are good and everything, but I'm like, I'm not saying that go for every 40-year-old woman that you see.
Yeah, the one is 50.
No, but it means with that aspect, go for, when you're going for any legal age bracket, you need to
Emphasis on the
emphasis on
legal.
the legal.
Yeah,
Before people are like, so you're talking about 15-year-olds? No.
No.
On the legal age bracket,
in
if you're
school.
going for someone,
Stay in school.
you need to put financial benefits or any other benefit on the side. Like if it's genuine connection, who gives a shit if he's 60? If she's 70, Felicia, and if you like that girl, go for her.
It's not a girl anymore.
If you like that woman, go for her.
Okay, so back to
That's
to
for
the
someone's daughter.
back
Oh, come on.
to the last question. Actually, I got this question when he was talking about relationship and stuff like that. I'm going to ask it to both of you because I genuinely don't have a clear answer on it. Is it? I wouldn't call it cheating. I personally wouldn't call it cheating, but I don't know how you guys will put it. So is it cheating or is it bad when you are in a relationship and you have a crush on someone? Like you're in a relationship, you get my point. You have your girl, you are a thing, right? And you generally have a crush on someone else. Is like, what's your take on that?
Should you answer first?
Okay, fine.
Yes, let's get a woman's point of view.
I feel like cheating is a very broad subject. For me, yes, it is.
It is. Can you explain
Yeah,
that?
please
though?
elaborate.
Like you say that, having it. What is the meaning of having a crush on someone? Before I tell you my
Oh
explanation.
yeah, that's a good point.
like what he said.
You find them attractive?
Yeah.
You find them attractive in what aspect? I can find someone attractive, but I don't have a crush on them.
Why is
That's
she
the
being
thing.
so?
No, but
You
But
are
a crush
sexually
is
attracted
a
to
crush
someone.
is something that it's for me it's like I am attracted to you in terms like I can think of you and me together. I'm not
That's-
attracted to your body. I'm attracted to me and you emotionally or whatever
so you see the
together.
difference between women and men, though.
Yeah.
So
you
for
get
me,
that.
that's the thing though. That's if you're just seeing a girl who's got an amazing body and you're like, damn, I'm down. I'm okay. I don't think that's cheating because you got attracted to the body. And you've moved on. The moment you live your life, you've definitely even forgotten who she was. For me, that's not cheating. Like, because honestly, I would see a girl with a good nyash and be like, damn. So why wouldn't I expect my
Would you
guy
be
to be
with
the
your
same?
man and like?
Of
tell him,
course.
like,
Yes, I'll be like, look at that
The
ass.
truth is the truth, man.
Yeah, like that ass is not gonna disappear just because I'm there.
Really?
Respectfully.
Damn, that's Gucci.
Yeah, like I feel like as
People
long
be
as
lying a lot, you
no,
know.
as long as emotions are not involved. That's
No,
why I
do-
said
do
if
you-
you're emotionally not invested, because you might be crushing on that person, that's something that is long term. Like you're always with me, but on the low key when you're alone, you're like, dang, that girl. That for me is cheating.
Okay. Oh.
Your free time is dedicated to another lady in your mind. What am I
That's-
then?
That's cheating.
Yeah. But if it's just a random thought, you saw a girl once and you're like, damn, and then you passed and it's over. It's
Damn.
not cheating for
You've
me.
made it very clear. Now I get it. What about you?
And
What's,
you?
what's your take on that?
Firstly, I'm glad that she answered first. Because like when you just said a crush, I feel like him and I were understanding it in the same way. We're like, you see a girl, you like think she's attractive. Like I'm like, I don't know. We're human beings. Like you
Yeah,
can't deny.
so I don't feel like that's crushing. That's just you being attracted. Like,
But you know what
They
she
don't-
said is that she's expecting you to see that girl once, and that's it. When you have a crush on someone, does it just die like that?
You
Oh,
can
so
get-
you mean like an actual crush, like
Yeah, like for example, you see her today, you're like, okay. Then you see her next time, and you're like, damn.
so you see, this is not a problem. I feel like as a dude, if I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, having the crush, at the end of the day, we have the saying in Chichewa, maswali bempanda. The eyes do not have a wall, yeah? You can appreciate, you can look. But like I think acting on it.
Yes.
So
I
think maybe that's not being a guy and then you guys
that's
being
why I
girls.
said emotional. Emotion is also acting on it. Meaning
Oh,
that,
okay.
for instance, I don't want to say this, but maybe you just like, the girl is on your mind. You can't turn her off. Like you be chilling with your girl, something happens, you see someone on TV, and it's the girl that comes on mind.
So okay, let's assume that it gets to that point. What would you?
I wouldn't know.
No.
Like, that's what we call a white lie.
No. As Nick, let's assume right now. Like, have you ever watched that movie Inside Out?
The animation.
Yeah. Where like, let's right now imagine where those funny people inside this person's brain right now. What is the course of action we're advising this gentleman to do?
Honestly, we're humans. I feel like I don't know, man.
It's
very hard.
I'm trying to understand.
It's not me.
Like we're humans, if
Yeah,
we
sure.
all the voices in our heads, man, we don't really know what to do with them.
You can't control it
And
also.
sometimes there's a high chance that the voice that has the crush is Patrick. Patrick's voice is louder.
Yeah.
Me and Drex's voice is very low. There's nothing we can advise that person.
Because like okay,
It's just
I'm
to
asking
hope that
myself,
they
right?
get bored.
Because like for you to say that like them being on your mind like that is cheating already. I'm like, yo, what if? Because like me back to acting on it, right? Like you're saying that even
I'm not
emotionally-
acting on it. It's
Yeah,
just
like,
that.
like even if she's on my mind,
not
but I'm
acting on
like,
it.
but I'm not doing anything about it. I'm still being
And I
loyal to
still
my
treat
girl.
you like my girl.
Yeah, still being loyal
That's
to my
why
girl.
I said at the end of the day, we will never know. This will end up being a voice in your head. If I'm your girl, I wouldn't know you're crushing on maybe the girl who just passed. I wouldn't know. So it's something that will be affecting just you. My life will go on.
Guys, I don't know. Can somebody put that in the comments? Is that
Yeah,
cheating?
bro.
Yeah.
Is that cheating?
Yeah, it's
not.
perspective now.
It's not, no? Yes.
Yeah, it's terms of perspective now.
You have something to say? Like,
It's
what do
not,
you
right?
think it's not? It means you're disagreeing with what you said. Really? It's because you're there just appreciating now.
Yo,
You are not just, that's the thing. You are trying to make it like you're there, it's a one-time thing. He
No,
said it's not one-time
It's
thing.
not. What I'm
It's
saying
not.
is
He's
not.
agreeing, it's
I am
not.
saying I am the one that
For a
said-
year.
Huh?
Eh,
For?
for a year.
No, that's
she's
not
like-
a crush.
It is a crush.
damn.
A year.
So like I'm with
As
my
long
girl.
as you have not taken action on that situation, that is a crush.
Really?
Yes.
It
Crushing is
continues.
when it's just with you. You've not implemented on it. Like you're crushing on this girl, but respectfully,
Exactly. I have a
she's
wife.
married.
I had a scenario.
Respectfully, she's married, but you're crushing on that
Listen
girl.
to this.
Of
I had
course,
a
of
scenario
course.
whereby I went to school for someone for 4 good years, and we were good friends. When I tell you good friends, me and you good friends, you get it. And she came and confessed to me at a time where we could no longer, access each other. Like I was already outside country. She's doing her thing. That's when she came and told me, I was crushing for you for all those 4 years and didn't tell you anything. So.
And you didn't know.
And I didn't know. You get it?
So back to my sorry to disturb me.
Yeah.
Back to that question. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, when you said that you can tell when a girl likes you, me, I was shocked. Because man, a girl will be right next to
Yeah.
you and you will not know, bro. Unless she wants you to know. But okay, continue, please.
Yeah, okay, it happens. He has proved the point, true. So you see, what I'm saying is she has not acted on it, right? But she has moved on. I know that she has moved on. She has someone.
After she told you.
After she told
Exactly.
me. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, but I
The
wouldn't know
point
if
is, exactly, that's why I said the other, like the partner isn't affected. The reason I'm saying is cheating is not based off because I'm the partner. No. The partner doesn't know that you were on the girl's mind, but you were on her mind for 4 years. Are you trying to tell me that is not cheating if she was in a relationship within those 4 years?
No, but then-
Respectfully only, I'm
So now,
asking.
my only question would be, is that like, how much is this crushing affecting the relationship?
Yes, that
Because, like-
would also be a factor. That's why I said, that's the thing though. You know, when people say you're a cheater,
Yeah.
it's not because it affects the relationship. It's because you're a cheater. That's why there's a married man who could be out there dating multiple women and the wife doesn't know. Nothing in their marriage has changed.
I'm putting
But
it in-
we as the society can see that, damn, that guy is a cheater. But the wife doesn't know. The relationship is normal.
No,
it's
as
not
like-
affected in any form.
But then once he's broken the commitment or the faith side of it, like being faithful, being loyal, he's already affected the relationship.
Indirectly.
No, but then like what I'm trying to say is like if it's not affecting, I'm looking at it on like 2 levels. I'm like, okay, fine, there's this woman. You're not acting on it, firstly. And secondly, you're still treating your woman as your queen.
Okay, now in that scenario, the girl had a crush on him. There was a certain time in life that he had a crush on her. So
no.
what if,
you're cooking another scenario.
yeah,
Okay.
like you said there was a certain time in life that you also had a thing for her a little
Not
bit.
this one. This is another girl.
Oh,
This
there's
is
a bunch of
another
girls.
girl. Of course.
Okay, then
Of
that
course,
doesn't
of course,
count.
of course.
But if, let's say, she would have made her shot, never mind. It would only work out if you had a
No,
crush
you
as well.
see, you see this one, the one I'm talking about right now. If she gave a shot, I would laugh at.
Are you
You
stupid?
understand?
Yeah.
Do you get it? Like we were
That
homies.
close, I see, I
Yeah.
see.
So her expressing her feelings to me, I was like, what the fuck, Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here.
No
sort
wonder.
of thing. You understand? So you really never know unless
Yeah.
you
At the end of the day, just make sure you don't get caught. Not my words, Patrick's.
I said don't fuck up relationships.
Which means
That's what I
don't,
said.
which means don't get caught, in Patrick's words. But for me,
How?
Just
How is it the same thing? How is it the same
Okay,
thing?
so
so
just
you're,
I'm saying don't act on
so
it,
you're
and
calling
you're
me a
saying don't
liar.
get caught.
So you're calling me a liar.
Yes. Capital letters even. Hey, you're putting those words in my girlfriend's gonna watch this. What
yes.
No, it's just for vibes.
Imagine.
There is a part where Drex was like, girlfriend, it's
yeah,
just
there's
a
a part
topic.
where
So
I
it's
talk
okay.
to
There's the
maybe
part
like-
where he said when you were saying something and he was like, girlfriend, this
Girlfriend,
is just a normal
yeah.
conversation. It's unrelated. So don't
yes.
worry.
You can
We
replay that
protect
part if
relationships
she
out
ever
here.
gets- You keep on replaying.
For sure, for sure.
I'm telling you. So you're anti Jonas, you now. Do you know
I've
who
not
Jonas is?
seen the series.
I wanted to bring that up.
I've not seen it.
What did you want to bring up about that?
It would be unfair to talk about it because she
they
hasn't
have-
seen it.
He also hasn't. Have you
I
seen
have. I'm on episode 4.
it?
You guys need to watch this.
Yeah,
I will.
I'm on episode 4. And we'll talk about it.
I am worried that I might watch it, and what if I'm not anti-Jonasi.
Because I'm kind of not anti-Jonas.
Yes,
That's the thing.
Kind
I'm
of,
also,
Jonasi is a victim,
that's
guys.
also another
I
reason.
wouldn't go that far.
You wouldn't go-
But I'm like, he's getting so much flack.
No,
When
but
I'm
then
like,
Jonasi
the-
also
you know,
is
the
out
thing
of
is,
order.
maybe because, as I said, I've kind of finished it. I have maybe a bigger picture to look at.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'll watch it just so I can have something to tell you.
Yeah, you should do that.
I don't know your take.
How many episodes is it?
20
something.
Jesus, how many
20.
minutes per episode?
20 something.
20,
minutes.
30.
Okay.
It's
Fair,
yes.
fair. Like an anime. So yeah,
I think
can
we
do
should
that.
really finish that so that we can have our own intake
I
on that.
want
Yeah,
to.
sure.
But until where I'm at, yes, I'm a lousy TV show watcher. I'm on episode 4 right
So my question is, you're 4 episodes in, and you're saying that Junasiki as a victim. Can you, without spoiling it, well, Masadi,
now. For her, yeah.
what makes you say that?
Why do I say Jonasi
The victim.
is a victim? Well, Jonas is a very wealthy man. That's how it starts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We know that he's a very wealthy man. And now, why am I saying is he a victim? Now Matipa now.
Yeah.
Matipa is dating Jonas's brother. You get that?
Yeah.
But then she had a plan in motion. She didn't want to date Jonas's brother. She knew the only way to get to Jonasi was through the brother. You understand?
Yeah.
So she had a plan in motion. She manipulated the brother's feelings, first of all. Then later, when she saw fit, she broke up with the brother. Then she tried to lure Jonasi into liking her. And bro, as a man, if you are at Jonasi's place, trust me, you'll do the same thing. Only a few of us, yes, the association, Faithful Men Association, would back down and say, Matipa, no! Yes.
Bruh, I just, because I'm trying not to spoil it too. But
Yes, but then you see, what
that part in the office where they're like, she's looking at the family photo.
you get my point.
I'm
You get
not
my-
the
'cause
type of
she
person,
knew.
guys, you can
She
say,
knew.
I will still watch it regardless of
No,
what
like
you
the
say.
thing is that, you know, Matipa, she knew, like, first of all, she knew Jonas's brother had a whole family and had a wife, but still dated him.
Bro,
Then knew that Jonasi had a wife and kids.
What a
and
beautiful
but still
family.
risked
Oh
it
my God.
Because she wanted the position, she wanted the money, you know, she wanted to be. I feel like
Did
Matipa,
she eventually,
She
since you
did.
put- did she land whatever she wanted?
She did.
Determination, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
telling you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Women.
determination.
So you see, on that, until where I'm at, I just feel like Jonasi is a victim.
oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we will watch it and come back with a review. And
Yeah.
maybe I might come back with a different review, but so far I'm Team Jonasi and I'm saying he's a victim. I don't know.
I'm not Team Janasi.
I'm Team
But I'm
Jonasi.
just not
So
saying-
far, so far.
I'm
just feel
team
like
no one because
Yes,
I've not
because
watched
you have
it,
not
but I
watched
watch
it.
it for the sake of
Damn.
the audience.
I feel like we had a great
Yeah,
show, right?
good.
We had a great talk. We got to know more of Patrick. We've been chasing Patrick for how long? 1 year right now to get him to come to the show because he's fully booked.
He's a fully booked
He's a
guy.
fully booked musician,
Yes,
rapper, very famous in Nanjing. He's got shows. He has
When
a
is
show
the show, by the way?
When is the
Tomorrow,
show?
where's the location?
Kenny's bar. It's
Kenny's
like in,
bar?
it's in Shwanu.
Okay.
It's by some more. It's on the rooftop, like on the.
Guys,
town?
we
In
have
town
a
or
rooftop
Jiangning?
show.
Pardon?
In town or Jiangning?
Let's just say like it's in Shwanu, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
Be there, ladies and
yes, you guys show up. Let's link there. Let's vibe. Let's listen to what this guy has to say. So far, he's a disappointment in the family. That's the only thing I got. You cannot play
A family of
instrument.
musicians with no instruments?
He
Shameful.
cannot play an instrument, but he has one instrument that is using his voice. The most
Period.
beautiful one. I feel like it was a nice chat. Just to sum it up, we've talked about a lot. We are yappers, and you guys can tune in. Okay,
You guys can tune in.
should I continue?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys can tune in on YouTube. We'll let you know when the episode drops. You can tune in on our podcast, Apple Podcast. You can tune in on Spotify. You can find us by University Blog 360. Yeah, we'll be there. So if you're not a person who would like to, you don't work with the audio, visuals, you can just tune into the audio type of sort of thing. And that would be amazing. Please subscribe, share the topic. Share our channel to your people. Let us also know what you think about what we're talking about in the comments. It will be really helpful. If there's any certain field you want us to approach and talk about, if there's someone you want for the show, if he's in our budget, we'll get him.
Key point on budget.
Yes, we'll get him for you, and I feel like we'll, have a great time together. So far, we've had a great time with Mr. Patrick, and I'm signing him on the Faithful Men Association because girls is taken. Don't be having hopes there. Yes. Yes.
Anything you want to add, Patrick?
Well, thank you for the conversation. It's been a pleasure. I've been wanting to come on the show.
Would you
so
come
long.
back?
Of course.
Yeah.
But he's been wanting, but he's been busy.
Yeah, he's been
I've
busy,
not
guys.
been
He's a booked
busy.
rapper.
I've not been busy.
I'm
But
telling you.
I've been wanting to come in up. The videos always pop up, like on my thingy, my WeChat channels, and I'm just like, damn, when is it gonna be my turn? Is it gonna
Come
be
to
my
think
turn?
of it, we would need some, how do they call it? What's the name for it? You would know. Some soundtracks for.
You're the composer.
Ooh,
Yes, he
yeah,
would.
you
He's
could
the
do something for
composer.
us.
Yes, you could do something for us, Be
But you're the
creative.
composer.
Actually, we'll discuss this
Yes.
off camera so that
He
when
knows
we
that the
actually do
composer
it,
who doesn't have a
you'll
voice, and
definitely
he's
see
here
it.
saying you're the
Yeah, but
composer.
then I can't make beats and
We'll
composition.
jam. We'll jam. Yeah, we'll jam. She's scared of a cockroach. Don't cut this part out. A big girl like you. Scared.
I have no shame about it.
Yeah. It's been a
Well,
pleasure.
thank you for coming. Naomba tukate. Anaruka huyu. Vanessa, nitambeba nikurushie usoni. Glory, just come sit down. Ametoka huku. You are telling me Glory can't come, and you are telling me I'm so.
Before
Muue basi. Okay.
Stop freaking out, bro. It's just a cockroach.
Wow.
Guys, wouldn't you want to hear him sing something for
Yes,
us?
please.
Come on. I can't sing.
Yes.
I can't sing.
What you mean? You shy?
I have a cold even right now.
You have a cold?
You have a show tomorrow. Are you gonna
Yeah.
say you have a cold
No,
as
no,
well?
but then like I'm a rapper. So
Okay, fine. Give me a song that has rap and a chorus. I sing the chorus, you sing the rap.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I can do the song one of the songs I'm doing tomorrow,
Okay.
right? It's called Fly.
Okay.
And so okay, my question would be,
Hopefully you know it.
you probably don't know it,
Yeah.
but like, should I explain what the song is about first?
Yeah, you can
You
do
could.
that.
Or should I sing it and then you tell me what you think?
That would be amazing.
Sing it, then you tell us what we think about it.
On the spot, eh? Okay. Forget about your shoes, let's fly. No. I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, fine.
It's
Start it from
okay.
the top. Okay.
Take your time.
Forget about your moon, let's fly. Forget about your blues, let's fly. Forget about your shoes, let's fly. Baby can't trip in the sky. Forget about your moon, let's fly. Forget about your blues, let's fly. Forget about your shoes, let's fly. Baby can't trip in the sky. Chill. Be at ease. A lot of shit's important. Be forgetting to breathe. Yeah, life's so stressful. No matter the seed, got kids think they ain't special because they don't come from prestige. Regardless of the life they lead, doesn't be lesser than. Taught only to manifest, being a lesser man, a yes a man with no backbone, no confidence. Only look at problems and not think about solving them. Forget about your mood, let's fly. Forget about your blues, let's fly. Forget about your shoes, let's fly. Baby can't chirp in the sky. It's crazy what you can do with your mind. Top two, not two, at least in my mind. So I do what I do. It's only a matter of time. No time for chitter chat. I feel I'm close to my prime. The part with the rhymes, pretty much sublime. Just MJ and I taking flight, realizing the plight. When they ask, I'm always right though. Every day above ground is good. Another cycle, another chance to write something or enhance you. Light something, write something. Don't let it pass you. All we have is now. Can easily zoom past. Focus on what you have and you might stand a chance. Focus on what you control and you might stand a chance.
Wow.
I have a question. Can you say the chorus part without singing
Singing
it?
it. Forget about your mood, let's fly.
Uh-huh.
Forget about your blues, let's
Uh-huh.
fly.
Forget
Forget about your shoes, let's
Let's
fly.
fly,
Because you
okay.
can't trip in the sky.
Ooh.
Powerful, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
So what do you think that's
My
about?
intake
Mm.
as a person, okay? I feel like I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's okay.
I feel like it's a boy. I don't know. That's how I have imagined it. Like it's a boy that wants to climb that ladder, you know, get somewhere. And he has the passion and he believes he can do it, but then he's still down there, you know. He has still a long way to go, but then eventually I feel like he'll get there. I mean, that's how I envisioned the lyrics, you know. That's just me. What about you, Ace?
I have nothing to say after you said that.
No,
Now
no, no,
I
no.
feel like an idiot. No, thank you.
No, please. He's not wrong, right?
Yeah, I could be wrong.
Your reactions are giving he right. Okay, so for me, it feels like, because the rap part, I don't even know what you said. Because in my head, I was just, you know? But from the chorus, it's giving like to be stress free, like carefree. So I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
Okay, so I can feel like, okay, I feel like you're both right. Because like the song is about like being stress free, like, yeah. But then also it's kind of like about what he's saying. Because it's like, I'm like, in life, there's a lot of obstacles, obviously, you know what I mean? Like we're all gonna face different types of things, regardless of whatever path we choose to, to take. But like, I don't know, like it shouldn't be what shackles you. It shouldn't prevent you from flying and chasing that thing. Because we're all gonna die anyway. So like,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, we're only human after
You
all.
go for it. Go for it. You might fail. As they say, it doesn't matter how many times you fall. It only matters how many times you get up.
Yeah.
So yeah. But that was interesting. As I said, like when I'm writing it, I have my views, but I always just wanna
Yeah, what
hear
other
are the-
people
what
say.
other people have to say
And half
about
of
it.
the time, we wouldn't think the way you think.
Yeah.
And that's
I
the
would be
beautiful part.
putting it based off my emotions.
And that's the beautiful part.
That's why I told you it's not your song, it's ours. You know, when you put it out there, it's no longer yours, it's
like
ours.
that.
That was a beautiful
Yeah.
performance by you go by
What's your
Patrick?
rapper
What's your rap
name?
name?
Peculiar Pat.
Peculiar Patty.
Pat. No, I didn't say Patty.
Pat.
Peculiar Pat.
Peculiar Pat.
Okay,
What's wrong
Peculiar
with this
Pat.
one? Peculiar Pat.
I heard wrong.
Because as you
Listen,
can see, this is like my t-shirt, right? You can read on the back. What does it say?
Weird, normal.
No, weird.
weird, normal
And
is
then-
cancelled.
Exactly. So weird,
Weird
not
is
normal. Because everyone's was like, bro, why are you being weird? And I'm like, why do you want to be normal? We're all different people.
Miss Weird.
We're all different people.
For sure.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, it was
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank you for
Thank you
tuning
for
in.
singing your song.
Thank
It
you
was
for
not
giving me
easy.
the opportunity.
It was nice having you.
Production. It's your time to
Ndio
shine.
jambo lema.